Hello, everyone! Hello, and welcome back, boys and girls, to some more Pokemon Nuzlocke! Hell yeah! Oh, shit. I forgot to do something. It's been a journey getting everything set up. There's a lot to set up. The Essential Gamer, welcome back, my friend. Welcome back. I hope you enjoy. And thank you for the recommendation of doing Emerald next. Um, so yes, this is in fact Pokemon Emerald with the Nuzlocke. Basically the exact same like rules and stuff as before. The way that I am thinking of this, right, is that the last one was Pokemon Leaf Green. I know the first gen Pokemon games like the back of my hand. Like it's no question. I know where to find Pokemon. I know where routes are. I know what I need for gyms, all that stuff. So that's why I started on that. That's why I started that in Nuzlocke. It's because I know everything about it. So if you're going to do your first Nuzlocke, it should probably be the game that you know the most. I love this game. First game I played on Game Boy. Really? Was this on Game Boy? Oh, yeah. It would have been Game Boy Advance, wasn't it? Yeah. I had one of those. Yeah. Well, I didn't have Emerald, though. I had Ruby. But I think I only played it like once or twice. Um, so yes. What was it? Where was I? I got a little bit distracted. Yes. So, this time around, we are changing things up a bit in that I do not know this game. Not really. Like, no, I say not really. Not at all. I don't. Like I said, I only played this game like once when I was a kid a long time ago. So I don't remember any of this at all. So we're basically going into a blind, and the question now. So I answered the question: can I beat a Nuzlocke if I know the game? Answer: yes, I did it. Hooray! Next question: can I beat a Nuzlocke if I don't know the game? This is what we're here to find out. Now, if this doesn't take us very long, maybe I'll answer the next question, which is, can I beat a Nuzlocke if the Pokemon are randomized? So I have absolutely no control over what I get. And the game doesn't even have it. And the game doesn't have any control over what I get. And I don't have any control over what enemies have, all that stuff. That could be a potential end to the trilogy. Or maybe not. Actually, let me just scooch on over here a little bit. So you can see Rayquaza over here, my buddy, and B, so you can see the Poke Rules. If you want to check the Poke Rules in chat, feel free, ! Poke Rules in either YouTube or Twitch chat. It should work in either. Yes, so what else did I want to say? Well, I have a few things to say, really, but that's the general idea. That's the general reason why I picked this game. So, first things first is I want to show you guys this. So, I'll make it a bit bigger as well. So, I mentioned in the very first episode of my last Nuzlocke in Leaf Green that the Pokemon randomizer is way more powerful than I ever thought it would be. I thought it was just going to be a way to randomize Pokemon. What I didn't realize is that it actually does a bunch of other stuff. So first of all, I did three things in this game. I edited this game in three ways. I didn't randomize anything. Just so you know. I did three other things instead. So number one isn't actually on the list. I put running shoes on indoors. Later games are able to do it. You're not able to do it in this one. I don't know why. Now I'm able to do it. So hooray. Hooray. Number two, the national dex at the start of the game. I have literally no idea if that actually makes a difference. Because in Leaf Green, I didn't have the national dex. At the start, I didn't check that box. And yet I was still able to get Crobat. I don't know why. You should only be able to get Crobat if you have the national dex. Maybe it has something to do with the fact that I already had Slowking. So the game kind of bugged out in a very odd way so that I could get Crobat. I don't know. It's hard to tell. But now I have the national decks at the very start of the game, so that isn't a problem. And then the third thing that I did is the most fun thing, which is exactly what I did with Leaf Green. I changed it so that all the Pokemon you can see in that list, I can get even though I don't have anybody to trade with. So I can get Scizor, I can get Politoed, I can get Alakazam, I can get Steelix, all this good shit. All of this good shit. Which, like, okay, if you want to be nitpicky, you know, you could say that, oh, having Golem in your game obviously makes it easier. True, but I would argue that it doesn't make it easier if I never get a Geodude. Point one. Point two is that, yes, it might make things easier if I actually get the Pokemon that actually benefits from this, but it is also way cooler. Like, come on. Who do you want in your team? Do you want Graveler or do you want Golem? Like, it's not a question. I had to settle for Graveler when I was a kid, but no more. I will have my Golem if it means the death of me. Yeah. So that's really cool. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. You can see move data unchanged, Pokemon movesets unchanged, trainers, wild Pokemon, TM move tutor, all this unchanged. I would say who gives a shit because you're Nuzlocke, you can pick who you want. Exactly, my friend. Exactly. I'm glad that we agree. It is, in fact, my Nuzlocke and it's my rules, baby. There's no Nuzlocke police, and if there were, I wouldn't listen to them. So that's that. The next thing that I want to show you is something really, really helpful, which I mentioned in the last series, but only the last two, and I wasn't actually able to really use it properly because I came into it so late. But in this, it's going to be very, very helpful. So what I'm talking about is this little website here. The Pokemon Nuzlocke Tracker. As far as I'm concerned, this is basically going to be kind of necessary for me. Like, I don't know Emerald. I don't know Ruby or Sapphire. I played them once. Yippee. But I don't know these games. So in order for me to have a fair chance, I need some way of keeping track of the Pokemon that I catch, where I catch them, and dupes and duplicates as well, all that stuff. So in this, you're able to pick loads and loads of ones. So this is basically an advertisement for this app. It looks really cool. It looks really handy. So in your Nuzlocke, I'd suggest using this. It might just save it. I'm obviously not sponsored. I'm not cool enough to be sponsored by anybody. I'm just a random dork. So this is not sponsored. But I just wanted to show it off because it's really cool. So there's a bunch of ROMs in here. Like, you can go all the way back to blue, red, and yellow, and you also have the like super hard ROM hacks. Like what was the Emerald Kaizo is kind of notorious. What else do I recognize here? Blaze Black, I recognize that. Yeah, so a bunch of different like ROM hacks and stuff. Should play off stream as well, so you know where to go. I could, but I feel like that would be a little bit a little bit cheaty. I could do that, and honestly it wouldn't even be a bad idea, but I'm not gonna, because that's part of, I feel like that's part of the draw to streaming and stuff like that, is that you see where I go wrong as well. You know, it's not just me doing everything perfectly, because then I could just make a YouTube video. So yeah, nobody will know, but I would know. So yeah, there's a bunch of stuff. So, but we are going to, I've already set it up just a little bit. Ignore Mudkip. That was just me training. I can change this to whatever, just to make sure that it works and it saves and all that stuff. So yeah, you're able to go into here and you're able to see, oh well, in Little Root Town you can literally only get the starters. Okay. Route 101, what do we get? Poochyena, Wurmple, or Zigzagoon? That's pretty cool. Route 103, ooh, bunch of stuff. You can get Whalmer, I suppose, if you have Surf and stuff like that. That's the thing. It doesn't distinguish between Surf and all the other encounters. So if you come in here and you're like, well, I already have a Poochyena. I don't really want a Zigzagoon. I think I'll wait until I have Surf or that. And you can make that choice there. So first rival, and she only has her basic starter. Okay. And yeah, it also tells you where you'll find the gyms, where you'll find the next rivals, all this stuff. You can see, like, oh, I have 1, 2, 3, technically 4 encounters before Brawly. Yeah, you can fish there. So between there and Brawly, so it looks really cool. It looks really handy. And one thing that I really like, so if I come down here right to the very end, and I go to Steven, who's apparently, yeah, it's Steven Stone, isn't it? Oh, he's actually rock. That's weird. But yeah, like I said in the previous one, it also shows you like all the moves that they have. It calculates how strong that move is going to be. So at a glance, you can tell what's stronger between Steel Wing and Aerial Ace without doing calculations and all that stuff. It's really, really handy. I really like it. And yeah, I would highly recommend. So I'm just going to be using this on the side. You're not actually going to be able to see it for most of the game. I'll show it to you if I'm asked, or if there's something specific I want to show you guys. But for the most part, that is just for little old me. Looks good. Yeah, I like it. So, where is it? Boom. So, yes, we are currently in the back of a moving van. Our mom stuffed us in here. I really don't think that she actually cares about us at all. But, wait, hang on. I'm missing something there. Cool. And then, wait, hang on. Sorry. I'm very, 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 very sorry. Yeah, I'm just a little bit overwhelmed. I have a lot of windows open. I have a lot of things to keep track of. Okay, so we are in the game. Oh, there is one other thing that I want to mention. The reason we didn't start off with the whole welcome to the world of Pokemon thing is because I wanted to come in here and I wanted to mod in all of my rare candies. Because grinding is cringe and cheating is based. So we're going to rare candy it up. We will do the same rule where I can only level up to the maximum level of the gym leader's like main Pokemon. So yeah, let's go. Let's see what the world awaits. What world the awaits? Something like that. I don't know.
Aki, we're here, honey. It must be tiring riding with our things in the moving truck. Well, this is Little Root Town. How do you like it? This is our new home. Yeah, for the next 5 minutes until you bugger off on your own journey and leave me alone to get banged by the mailman. It has a quaint feel, but it seems to be an easy place to live, don't you think? I can literally just see our house, so I can't really tell you, dumb bitch.
Sorry, I'm a little bit passive aggressive. Well, actually, not even passive aggressive. I'm just a little bit aggressive today for some reason. I don't know why.
And you get your own room, Aki. Let's go inside.
Sure. I mean, she's asking silly questions, you know. Ooh, lots of Vigoroths. Do you know what always confused me? What's it? It's Slackoth evolves into Vigoroth, which evolves into Slacking. It's like, why have that middle stage? And also, the middle stage is just simply better than the final stage as well. Because of, what's it called? Is it just called Slack Off? Something like that?
See, Aki, isn't it nice in here too? The movers Pokemon do all the work of moving us in and cleaning up after. This is so convenient. Aki, your room is upstairs. Go check it out, dear. Dad bought you a new clock to mark our move here. Don't forget to set it.
Okay. Sure. Ooh, GameCube. Really? It's a Nintendo GameCube. When did that come out? Was that like late 90s, I guess? Or was it early 2000s? Wow, I would have thought that this game was way past the GameCube era. The clock has stopped. Bear set it and start it. Do I need to have... Do you think I need like an actual time? Nah. Nah, I don't care. Probably not.
Aki, how do you like your new room? Good. Everything's put away neatly. They finished moving everything in downstairs too. Pokemon movers are so convenient.
2001. That's when the GameCube came out? Wow, that is way later than I thought it was. Huh. I guess maybe I'm thinking of the N64 instead. Did I ever have a GameCube? I definitely had an N64. And I had a Sega Mega Drive. I don't remember if I ever had a GameCube, actually.
Pokemon movers are so convenient. Oh, you should make sure that everything's all there on your desk.
Yeah, I should make sure that there's no potions hiding in the PC, more like. Withdraw item. Potion! Hooray! I knew it. I knew it. Mailbox texture. No. Oh, and one other thing I should mention is that I didn't put on the weird option that literally just destroys the text box and makes it so that you can't read anything. Given the fact that I'm almost inevitably going to get lost in this game, I felt it was kind of necessary, you know, to read sometimes. I know reading is so, like, 18th century, but, you know, I have to do it sometimes, I suppose.
Oh, Aki, quick! Come quickly!
Yeah, Mom?
Look, it's Petalburg Gym. Maybe Dad will be on.
We brought you this report from in front of Petalburg Gym.
Oh, it's over. I think Dad was on, but we missed him. Too bad. Oh yes, one of Dad's friends lives in town. Professor Birch is his name. He lives right next door, so you should go over and introduce yourself.
Okay, so I'm assuming that isn't, like, go into the gym, which I assume this is the gym? Yeah, that looks kind of gymish. I assume it means go in here. Oh, yet another lonely lady.
Oh, hello. And you are? Oh, you're Aki, our next-door neighbor. Hi. We have a daughter about the same age as you. Our daughter was excited about making a new friend. Our daughter is upstairs, I think. Our daughter really likes Pokemon. Our daughter will be pleased to see you. Our daughter... Our daughter...
Hello, why'd you leave a Pokemon on your floor?
Huh? Who are you? Oh, you're Aki? So your move was today. I'm May. Glad to meet you. I have this gym of becoming friends with Pokemon all over the world. I heard about you, Aki, from my dad, Professor Birch. I was hoping that you would be nice, Aki, and that we could be friends.
Do you remember the days of Gary? Who said we wanted to befriend her? I know, she's supposed to be a rival. I'm here to grind her into the dirt. Do you remember the days of Gary? Smell you later. Like, oh, how far we have fallen.
Oh, this is silly, isn't it? I've just met you, Aki.
Is she coming on to me? What? Oh, she's definitely coming on to me.
Oh no, I forgot. I was supposed to go help Dad catch some wild Pokemon. Aki, I'll catch you later.
What? Why? I thought you were going to go help your dad catch some wild Pokemon. What are you doing?
Pokemon fully restored. Items ready, and...
Oh, okay. She needs 20 hours to prepare. Just like a woman, huh? Am I right, fellas? I've never had a girlfriend.
Hi. There are scary Pokemon outside. I can hear their cries. I want to go see what's going on, but I don't have any Pokemon. Can you go see what's happening for me?
Steal the Pokeball. I doubt you can. Help me. Oh. Well, he's getting a workout. Oh. Oh, keep running. I'm sure that you almost got away from him. Hello, you over there. Please help. In my bag, there's a Pokeball. Do I have to? Where are you going? Don't leave me like this. Oh, fine. Alright. Wood Gecko Pokemon Trico, the Chick Pokemon Torchic, or the Mudfish Pokemon Mudkip. So, there are many different ways of thinking about this. Does Torchic... So Torchic becomes Blaziken, which is a firefighting type. I believe it was the first... It was the start of a long lineage of firefighting starters. I don't know, does Trico become, like poison as well? That's actually weird. What is Trico? Does... Trico becomes Sceptile, right? Does Sceptile have a different thing? Have a second typing? It's actually Dragon! Oh, I never knew that. Oh, wow. Yeah, I genuinely never knew that. I never used it. Pick Torchic because that's the only good fire type in this game. Interesting. Interesting. I mean, I've already proven that you can beat a Nuzlocke without a fire type. I proved that way too well. I'm still sweating over. But okay, Sceptile's part dragon. That's really cool. I never knew that. Honestly, if I was a kid and I'd known that, I may have picked Sceptile. I definitely didn't know it, but... and then we have the Mudfish Pokemon Mudkip, who will become Groundwater. Groundwater is potentially the best the best pair, like the best typed pair, I think. I love Ground. Ground's my favorite type in the game. Ground's my favorite type in Pokemon. It's the only thing that fights electric types. And having Water Ground, it's so good. It's so amazing. So we have a pretty good choice. Honestly, I'd choose, now that I know that Sceptile is part dragon, I'd choose either Sceptile or Mudkip. I'm not really interested in Blaziken. I think that Blaziken has a, certain, percentage of players, that very much like Blaziken. But I'm not gonna leave it up to me. I'm not gonna leave it up to me. Oh, wait, where is it? There it is. No, that's the wrong one. Wait, this one. Yay! We have a spinny wheel! Mudkip, Trico, and Torchic. Okay, so, I am not ADHD, or what's it called? Yeah, but I say Torchic because he got bear types. True. Yeah, I'm not like the kind of person who like flicks light switches and all that stuff for the other Pokemon. Yeah, fair. I'm not the kind of person who is like focused on doing one thing one way, but one thing that I have this like ritual of doing is that if there's something like this, I will do it 3 times as a bit of a warm up, and then the 4th time will be the go. All right. So here we go. We're gonna do three practice spins and then go. So first up, we have Torchic. All right. I do wish that was a little bit faster, but okay. Torchic. Okay. 2. And is it Mudkip? It's Mudkip. Okay. 3. Who's it now? Is it gonna be Trico? Oh, it's not quite gonna be Trico. Torchic again, and go! Come on, Mudkip. Mudkip or Trico? It's Mudkip! We got the Kipper! Alright, Mudkip. Welcome to the team, my man. Welcome. Do you choose this Pokemon? Yes, I do. I got my Favy! Nice! Although, I'm actually kind of sad that I didn't get Trico, to be honest. Now that I know he becomes a dragon, that could be really cool. But alright, we got Mudkip. We got the dude. Heard you hate Mudkips. Alright, we'll start with a Growl. Oh! Wait. Well, while that's going on, you don't need to wait for me. Hey, Mudkip! I had all the Mudkips out there as a test run to make sure that everything was working. So, boom. And now I think we just tackle all the way down. The Growl should have lowered his attack, I think. And we take out a Zigzagoon. I mean, it's not exactly difficult to take out Zigzagoons. I don't know if you know this, but Zigzagoon isn't a great Pokemon. So, actually remembering the first one, Mudkips. So remembering the first, route, Poochyena, Wurmple, or Zigzagoon? Well, it's going to be a little bit. We're probably not going to get, balls right away, but hey. Phew. I was in the tall grass studying wild Pokemon when I was jumped. You saved me. Thanks a lot. Oh? Hi, you're Aki. This is not the place to chat, so come by my Pokemon lab later, okay? Well, yeah, sure, I guess. So, Aki, was that changed for Emerald? In Ruby and Sapphire, did he just leave you there? And everybody's just like, no, teleport me back, no. I've heard so much about you from your father. I've heard that you don't have your own Pokemon yet, but the way you battled earlier, you pulled it off with aplomb. I guess you have your father's blood in your veins after all. Oh yes, as thanks for rescuing me, I'd like you to have the Pokemon you used earlier. Aki received the Mudkip. BRB still have on in the background. Yeah, my dude. Why not give a nickname to that Mudkip? What do we nickname him? Oh, that's interesting, actually. Okay, so... okay, so hear me out. Hear me out. Wait, no. Hang on. Boom. So... years and years ago, he's still going now, but, it was something... It was, I wish I could get rid of one of the S's. Do you know what I'm going to? I think it was something like this. Years and years ago, I used to watch a guy, not a VTuber. His name was Quill18. Hey, Jody! Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Yeah, so his name was Quill18. He's still streaming and still doing YouTube stuff to this day. I really look up to him. He's a really cool guy. His wife was called Essentia. So, I have currently in the chat the Essential Gamer. So I am going to name Mudkip Essentia. That makes sense to me. Alright, Essentia, welcome to the team. I think I've spelt that name wrong, but whatever. I don't know. If you... Rub's head. Oh, thank you. Whoa. Head pats at this hour of the day? I mean... Oh. If you work at Pokemon and gain experience, I think you'll make an extremely good trainer. My kid May is also studying Pokemon while helping me out. Aki, don't you think it might be a good idea to go see May? No? Oh, don't be that way. You should go meet my kid. No. Oh, don't. Oh, fine. Great. May should be happy too. I was rubbing my head. Aww. Oh, okay. I suppose, you know, self-love is important too. That's fine. Get May to teach you what it means to be a trainer. Okay. Okay, I'll go do that. Okay. Wait, where'd you guys come from? You guys weren't here before, were you? Okay. Go meet May. Has May run off? She's probably run off. Oh, May went out to Route 103 just a little while ago. Like father, like child, May can't stay quietly at home. Yeah, I guess not. Does she already have, like, multiple Pokemon at this point? Is that what she was doing on the PC? Because I kind of feel like this rivalry is kind of one-sided now. Hi. Wild Pokemon will jump out at you in tall grass. If you want to catch Pokemon, you have to go into tall grass and search. Wow, I didn't know. It's amazing how snarky I can be. Hi. Take them to a Pokemon Center. Wait, do I have the fastest... Wow, that's the fastest text speed? Damn. Okay. Oh, and I'm also on set battle mode as well, by the way. Morning, Blue Eyes. I finally snagged the guy friend. It's totally not a kidnapping, though. Sure, whatever you say, pal. Whatever you say, pal. Hi, I work at a Pokemon Mart. Can I get you to come with me? Sure. Wait, was I supposed to do this? This is a Pokemon Mart. Just look for our blue roof. We sell a variety of goods. Yeah. Thanks for the free potion. No, bugger off. Actually, can I buy balls? Wait, can I buy balls? Can I buy power? How may I serve you? I can't. Fine. Actually, no, I won't buy any antidotes. Not yet. I don't think there's anything nearby that can poison me. Actually, that's a good question. So in Leaf Green, whether something is whether a move is physical or special depends on its typing. I wonder if that's still the case here. It doesn't say. I mean, tackle is a normal type, or tackle is a physical, but it doesn't say that it's physical. I don't know. Wait, so she went out to Route 103, right? I don't have a map. Wait, could I have gotten a map from my mom? Did I miss something? Did I miss that? Oh, this is Route 103. Okay. Where is she? Hello, Miss May. There's no real point in fighting. Not really. It's better to just go for broke and get to her as soon as possible. Oh, Poochyena. Hello, Mr. Pooch. Hello, Mr. Poochy Pooch. Growl. Ha, get growled upon. Tackle. That's okay. I can live that. It's only level 3. It would be super embarrassing, I have to say, to lose your starter Pokemon before you even get balls in this game. Actually, in any of the games. It gets annoyed. Why? Everybody loves me, baby doggy. Don't you, Josie? Don't you just love my baby talking? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna move on before I get stabbed. Let's see. The Pokemon found on Route 103 include... I can tell you. I can tell you. Magikarp, Pelipper, Poochyena, Sharpedo, Tentacool, Wailmer, Wingull, Zigzagoon. Boom! Get clowned upon. Poochyena crosses paws. Yeah, I think we're anthropomorphizing this Poochyena a little bit too much. Crossing paws for actual dogs is like a sign that they're relaxed. So he's probably happy with me. So that's good.
Oh, hi, Aki. Oh, I see. My dad gave you a Pokemon as a gift. Since we're here, let's have a quick battle. I'll give you a taste of what being a trainer is like.
I may have taken a little bit of damage. Are you going to heal it for me? Pretty Blocks? Oh no. Oh no. That's really unfortunate. Okay. I might have to use a potion here. Okay, so that was 3, so I'm actually in crit rage right now. Let's just heal real quick. Maybe I should have used some... Actually, I really should have used some rare candies. That would have been a halfway decent idea. Okay. She didn't use Pound though. Or she didn't use like Growl or anything, so that was 3 again. Okay. Okay, good. Little bit too close for comfort. I think I was supposed to like level up and stuff. Learn Mud Slap. Oh, okay. Wait, learn Mud Slap before Water Gun? Ooh, level 7 though. Cool. When does Essentia learn Water Gun then?
Wow, that's great. Aki, you're pretty good.
Aki got 300. What is the first gym actually? I don't even know. The first gym, wait. So you have to go to Petalburg. I guess you can't fight your dad there. And then Roxanne. Ah, got it. Essentially picks up some mud. Just smooshes it into somebody's face like yeah. It's not even dangerous or an attack range, and just awkward and annoying. Alright, so level cap 15. Okay. I think I know why my dad has an eye out for you now. I mean, you just got that Pokemon, but it already likes you. You might be able to befriend any kind of Pokemon easily. Well, it's time to head back to the lab. I wonder if that book on my desk was the town map. It might have been. It might have been the town map. And I thought that it was like one of those things where it would tell you, oh, if you press the start button, you will open the menu and all that stuff. So that's why I didn't actually look at it or anything. Maybe I should have. Maybe I should have taken a quick peek. I don't know. I also kind of wish that I had running shoes already. Aki, over here. Let's hurry home. Yeah. I was on my way. Until you stopped me. Why do I get the feeling people here are just not quite that bright? Let me run upstairs and see if that's a town map. I have genuinely no idea. And but nope. Yep. Open the menu at start. Yep. Closer look at the we can actually see it though. So we're going over to Petalburg, and then Rustboro is up there. Okay. Huh. Honestly, it's kind of weird. It's really weird. I don't recognize this map at all. Like, at all. That is a really long water route. Actually, wait, hang on. How many routes are there? 134. So that's 1, 2, 3. Wait, that's... Yeah, okay, 3. There's that, but we'll not count it. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. This is getting a little bit ridiculous now. 127. 9. 10. 11. Wait, is that 12? No. 11. 11 routes! Beck just made some chicken pesto pasta. Ooh, yum. Yummy. So, come here often. Oh, jeez. Only when people get kidnapped, Jody. Only when people get kidnapped. That is 11 water routes. Wait, hang on. Is this the map that made IGN do the famous 9 out of 10 too much water? Is that where the meme comes from? Because like I can kind of understand it now. 2, 3. There's 3 routes here. 6. 3 routes here. Like, okay, well that kind of doesn't count. I think that's mostly land. But 11 water routes right here. That's crazy. That's crazy. We're not gonna... Maybe I should have hoped for Mudkip. We can definitely get a lot of water types. Hey, She-Man Manshi! Welcome to the stream. So what do you have in the team so far? What's on the screen? All I have is the Mudkips. I think just Mudkip, not sure. Yep, I haven't gotten the balls yet. Welcome to the stream though. I hope you enjoy. I was looking for the town map. Nobody's given me a town map yet. And I was concerned. Did she say go back to her dad? I think is what she wanted. Was it? Maybe. Hello. Do you have a town map by any chance? Oh, hi, Aki. I heard you beat May on your first try. That's excellent. May's been helping with my research for a long time. May has an extensive history as a trainer already. Here, Aki, I ordered this for my research, but I think you should have this Pokédex. Hey. Thank you very much. That'll make things a lot more handy. The Pokédex is a high-tech tool that automatically makes a record of any Pokemon you meet or catch. My kid May goes everywhere with it. Whenever my kid catches a rare Pokemon and records its data in the Pokédex, May looks for me while I'm out doing fieldwork and shows me.
Oh, wow, Aki. You got a Pokedex too. That's great, just like me.
Okay. Oh, Pokeballs! Nice! The run has begun!
It's fun if you can get a lot of Pokemon. I'm going to look all over the place because I want different Pokemon. If I find any cute Pokemon, I'll catch them.
Yes, I'm sure you will. Bye. Wait. Does anybody have a town map? No, but seriously, don't. Anybody have a town map? No. I kind of need it. I will be very lost without it. I do not know this place. This place is a complete mystery to me. Hey, do you have a town map?
Aki, did you introduce yourself? Yeah. Brother's child, alright.
Hey, running shoes. I'll take that. That's handy.
Aki, those shoes came with instructions.
Yeah, press B. That's fine.
To think that you have your very own Pokemon.
Please be careful. Yep. Okay, bye. Does anybody here have a town map? Do you, by any chance? No. Okay, I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it won't. I'm sure it won't come up. It's fine. It won't come up. It's fine. I don't need it. Anyway, first Pokemon. Who's the first Pokemon? So the options are Poochyena, Wurmple, and wait, where is it? There it is. The options are. Wait, hang on. Boom. Poochyena, Wurmple, and a Zigzagoon. Of those, I suppose Wurmple. I think Dustox is pretty good. Poochyena, Protection Dog. Yeah, Poochyena wouldn't be bad either. I could take a Mightyena, at least for a while. Yeah. Having an answer to the Psychic Gym would be very nice. I don't know if... my answer in the last game was Snorlax. I don't know if I can get one before the Psychic Gym this time. If there is a Psychic Gym, there might not be. But yeah, either Poochyena or Wurmple, just not Zigzagoon. Basement. You battle Brendan first? Eh? What do you mean? Zigzagoon can have pickup, that's true, but we get a Wurmple. Alright. Hopefully he will evolve into Dustox eventually. That would be nice. Oh, and quick PSA. It's a level 2 Wurmple. You don't need to do shit. Just throw a Pokeball. That's it. I've played this game before when I was very, very young. Wow. Okay. I think it's about 50% chance for the Pokemon to break out. Brendan is the rival. I'm pretty sure May is the rival, isn't she? If Brendan's the rival, then he cut. All I know about this game is from Jaden Animations thing. Sixth Lucky. Hey, Wurmple's out of his car. Does Wurmple have a tongue? I don't think worms usually do.
Wurmple. The worm Pokemon. It sticks to tree branches and eats leaves. The thread it spits from its mouth, which becomes gooey when it touches air, slows the movement of its foes.
Alright, who are we naming the Wurmple after? Brendan is the rival when you're the female. Oh, is that the base name of... Ah, I see. Right, so who wants to be a Wurmple? Anybody want to be a Wurmple? Or should I come up with something else? Does kind of look like a dildo, I'm not gonna lie. But, I'll tell you what, Jody, congratulations, you can be a Wurmple. And if you, here's the look of the draw. If you become a... It's May is the main male character's rival. Brandon is the female's rival. Oh, isn't there another kid? The one that actually gets taught how to catch a Pokemon? Aren't they? Isn't that somebody else? He catches like a Ralts or something. Anyway, Jody, welcome to the team. If you become a Dustox, you might actually be helpful. If not, then I guarantee absolutely nothing. Alright, Wurmple on Route 101. We still have 103. And... well, I could leave 103 for a Magikarp. Oh yeah, we don't mind him. He's pathetic. It's actually Brendan. I just searched it. Okay. Knocks on window. Hello. Come on in. The door's open. duh, 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 duh. So 103. 103 is basically the same choices again. Magikarp, Poochyena, or Zigzagoon. Wait, not Magikarp. Poochyena or Zigzagoon. Actually, there's no Wurmple. That's interesting. No Wurmple on 103. Huh. That's kind of cool. So do we wait on 103 for our Magikarp, or do we use something else? Jody's come to watch, or probably battle me. Well, that would be a fight that I would very much like for you to lose. Pink eyes. Damn you. Okay, so I think that we just get something. A Poochyena would be helpful. A Poochyena would be very, very helpful. So I think we just battle on. I think we go for it. Sure, go away. It's so weird that Mudkip gets Mud Slap before, like, Water Gun or anything. I wonder if Trico gets, like, a Dragon type move as his first typing. As the first type move he gets. That would be kind of funny. The entire region is water. You do not need to wait for Magikarp. That is a very, very good point. Shannon looks at Aki. Yeah, I'm coming for him. I'll try. I'll try to get the good dog. I do love a good doggy. Yeah, that is true. What was the final count? 11? Something like that. Do I need to be here? No, not really. Okay, so let's grab. So don't you battle Red Gyarados in this game? That is no, that's gold and silver, isn't it? That's gold and silver. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so what do we do? How many potions do we have, actually? We have exactly 1. Okay, so I need more Pokeballs. I need more potions. Let's go with 5 Pokeballs. I don't know if Premier Balls are in this game. They weren't in... Yeah, that works out about right. Okay. They weren't in Leaf Green, which surprised me. Do that. Okay, 5 of each, and we'll throw in an extra Pokeball. Cool. I'm Nuzlocke Soul Silver. I would recommend hard, but I would recommend... Speaking of I'm Nuzlocke Soul Silver. I've no idea. Great, my fur got muddy. I mean, you asked for it. You asked for this fight. I didn't ask for it. Do I have a revive or anything to sell? No. I do have a bunch of rare candies if I want to sell those. Actually, that's a good point. I could... it's fine. I could go see if I get a Dustox. If I'm going to get a Dustox. What is it? Silcoon or Cascoon, I believe it is. That's 103. We will go up to 102. Where do you get the... Here, let me look that up. Sorry. Where do you get that in this game? Pokemon Emerald Town Map. I have no idea. And I kind of need it. Where is it? It's... Gen 3. No. That's not what I want. Oh, what is the method to obtain a town map? Oh, okay, so I need to get to Rustboro. When I get to Rustboro, then I can get the... Then I complete the gym. And after defeating the gym, you will receive the Devon goods as a reward. Return to Devon. Why? It's a town map! Wait, hang on. You progress to Rustboro City, which is the second city in the game. You... complete the gym. The gym leader gives you Devon goods. You then bring Devon goods to the Devon Corporation, and then the president will give me the town map. What the hell? Why is it so complicated? It's a damn town map. When I was a kid, I didn't even look at it. I just want it now because I'm doing a Nuzlocke. It's kind of important information for me to remember. Alright, come on, Poochyena. Come on, Poochyena. Come on, boy. Here we go. Hey, there's a good boy. Who's a good boy? Good boy, Poochyena. Alright. Right, so, again, no need to weaken it or anything, just throw balls. Throw balls 5 head. That's how it works. Ooh. It should still be about 50% chance. Ooh. Not a massive fan of that, I have to say. It would be seriously funny if Essentia just died. That would be hysterical. If Essentia just randomly died to a Poochyena on the second dab encounter. Alright, we caught the Poochyena. Nice.
Poochyena, the bite Pokemon. It savagely threatens foes with bared fangs. It chases after fleeing targets tenaciously. It turns tail and runs, however, if the foe strikes back.
Alright, give a nickname. Okay, I'm not gonna overcomplicate things. Since you're in the chat, my dude. She-Man. Yes. Oh, I can. Cool. Casio She-Man. Alright, welcome to the team. Okay, so I think that this is basically a dead end, I believe. Yes, it is actually entirely a dead end. Until I can get Surf and I can bugger off over that way. Okay. Oh, wait. Yay! Hooray! Alright, so, Poochyena. Hang on. Sorry. 261. Okay. Actually, I'll do this. So, bro. Okay, and boop. And then I need Wurmple. Where is it? Wurmple. Why does... Oh, I hate Edge. Reject. Bugger off. 265. And... boom. Alright, party so far. Mudkip, Wurmple, and Poochyena. Right, so let's go heal before Mudkip randomly dies. It would be hysterical, but I think that I'm over my hysteria already. It would be funny but awful. And hello. Okay. He just seemed important, so I thought I should ask him something. That's another thing. I have no idea where, like, trade Pokemon are or anything like that. So, yeah. It's a bit annoying. Boom, boom, boom. Right. So, now we are on Route 102. This is, in fact, Route 102. And what can we get? What can we get? Okay, so there's a bunch of, like, fishing stuff. Yeah. Ooh. Alright, so there's Poochyena and Wurmple, which are dupes, so we're not going to get them. Then the other options are Ralts, Seedot, or Zigzagoon. That's really, really cool that you can get Ralts, that you can actually get Ralts here. I'd imagine, I can't see the actual, like, percentages or anything, but I would imagine that Ralts is, like, 5% chance, super rare. I would also imagine that Ralts might have... teleport or something like that. So, a little bit scary. A little bit scary that you could just bugger off. But, yeah. Seedot evolves into the weird, like, the weird tree samurai thing, doesn't it? So, I think that that's actually pretty weak. I think Seedot's pretty weak, but it would be nice to get a grass type. Getting a grass type would probably be pretty helpful. And at the same time, Zigzagoon wouldn't be very helpful. So, hopefully either... I wonder if I can get Maril. Maril is sometimes on land, right? But that's probably even less. That's probably 1%. Okay, so I'm hoping for Ralts or Seedot, not Zigzagoon. And if we get Poochyena or Wurmple, then it's a dupe and I can reroll. So what do we get? We get... Zigzagoon. Alright. I've done nothing but talk smack about this little guy. But, so I guess it's only fair that he cockblocked me from Ralts. I wonder if Ralts does know teleport. I don't know. It's obviously like this version's Abra, so it kind of makes sense. But I feel like that's kind of Abra's gimmick. I don't really think that most base psychic types do the same thing where they just teleport away. Zigzagoon's data. Alright.
Zigzagoon, the tiny raccoon Pokemon. Rubbing its nose against the ground, it always wanders about back and forth in search of something. It is distinguished by the zigzag footprints it leaves.
Give a nickname to the captured Zigzagoon. Alright. What do we name a Zigzagoon?
I think we name it...
Oh, let's name it that. That's kind of cute, honestly. Let's name it... Rocket. Rocket the Raccoon the Zigzagoon. Let's go. So, what? Hang on a second. So, Rocket has... Oh, it has pickup. Okay. How does pickup work? I honestly don't know. Pickup. Pokemon. How does it work? Does it need to be the first Pokemon in the party or something? When another Pokemon on the field uses a single-use held item, a Pokemon with pickup will obtain the used item if they are not already holding anything, and it can be used again. Pokemon with pickup will also obtain an item thrown at them with fling if they are not already holding anything. In generations 3 to 4, pickup has no effect in battle. Okay, so what I just read is completely pointless. When the battle ends, any party Pokemon with pickup has a 10% chance of picking up an item if they're not already holding an item. Items picked up range from potions, Great Balls, Ultra Balls, and rare candies up to leftovers and some TMs. Better items have a lower chance of being found. Furthermore, higher level Pokemon will obtain better items. Okay. Any party Pokemon. So it doesn't need to be the first Pokemon. It can be any of them. Okay, so I'm just going to leave him in the party for a while then. Until we get somebody better. And hell, maybe he'll pick something up eventually. That would be nice. Alright, I'm going to assume that this is like our first battle. I'm not worried in any way, shape, or form. But at the same time, I think I'm just going to... Let's level up Jody and see what she becomes. Does she become a Silcoon or a Cascoon? I'm hoping for Cascoon. If she becomes a Cascoon, then she might be very good. Because it's Poison Bug. Learn Poison Sting. Okay. Reverse Poison Bug, I think, is better than Bug Flying. Which I think the other one is. Jody's evolving. Fingers crossed, everybody. Fingers crossed for Cascoon. Ooh, is that I honestly can't tell. It is Cascoon. All right. Wait, that's Silcoon. Wait, Silcoon's more common, I think. I guess so. Wait, that's Silcoon. Wait, I've been duped. I've been had. I could have sworn that was... Damn it! I got happy. I was happy there for a moment. Beautifly. Yeah, that's what it turns into. Oh, it looks like it has an angry eye. I remember Cascoon having an angry eye. Oh. Okay, fine. Silcoon. Don't ask me why that why my picture of Silcoon has its eyes closed. I honestly don't know. Don't drop Beautifly until you try it. When it gets gust and sweep the second gym. That's interesting. I'll give it a try. Well, it depends on what I get, you know? It depends on what I get. I won't drop a Pokemon if it's going to be good against a gym, you know? Especially judging how rare Talo is. Oh, is that rare? Ooh. Okay. What? Staraptor, isn't it? That evolves into Staraptor eventually. Yeah, that would be quite handy. That would be quite handy. We'll see. What is it? So, I'm guessing the second gym is a fighting type gym? I guess. Zigzagoon. And then Rusper is Rocky. Yes, so the second one is fighting. Okay. Tail Whip. No Swallow. Oh, but I want to swallow. Swallowing is so fun, you know? And it just feels so good to swallow. Alright, level 17. Let's roll. It's so handy. Man, I have to say, like, having rare candies, having just infinite rare candies is so good. I'm so happy that I decided to do it this way. It just makes so much more sense, too. It really does. It means I don't have to spend time grinding, which means you guys don't have to spend time watching me grind. The only thing more boring than grinding is watching people grind. Like, seriously. Actually, is Mudslap better than Tackle? Do you know? I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm lowering his accuracy either way, so... It is accuracy, is it? Or is it speed? Oh, it's accuracy, okay. So, yeah, whatever. Alright, tackle him. Get him. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to look it up. Pokemon Emerald. Physical versus... Physical... Special split. So how does it work? Oh, it's the same thing again. Oh, so types are special and types are physical. Rather than just having, you know, special moves and physical moves. Ah, that sucks. That genuinely sucks. I really don't like that. That's one of the things that I am very happy with newer games about. I genuinely don't like that. Okay, so I think I can fish in Petalburg City. Route 4. Ooh! Oh, wait, hang on a second. Oh, that's interesting. So, She-Man, remember how you said that Talo is rare? Well, as it happens, on Route 4, I can get a Magikarp, a Marill, or a Pelipper, I assume by fishing and surfing, or a Wingull by, I assume, fishing or surfing. I believe, from what it looks like, the only Pokemon that I can get in grass is Poochyena, Wurmple, and Talo. Poochyena and Wurmple are both dupes. I can literally just grind for Talo. Unless Wingull. Wingull could be on the ground. I don't know for certain that it's not. But, yeah, that's really cool. So I might just end up with a Talo. Oh, I lost. I should have trained mine more. Yeah, you probably should have. Get rare candies, peasant. I'm doing this for money, by the way. Your eyes met. Wow, you think? That's crazy how that happened. It's almost like you were waiting here to ambush me or something. Yeah, I don't think... Wurmple can get Poison Sting, actually. My Wurmple, I believe, does have Poison Sting. But I do have some antidotes, so we should be fine. I'll tell you one thing that really surprises me about newer games, though. which I literally just learned a couple of weeks ago, which is that in newer games, if your Pokemon is, well, okay, not newer games. In newer games, if your Pokemon is poisoned, then it's just a battle infliction. It has nothing to do with the overall map. But in, like, I don't know, say, I don't know the exact timing, but say around black or something like that. Black, white. If your Pokemon is poisoned in those games, then you, then your Pokemon does take damage on the overworld map, but it cannot die. I never knew that. I had no idea that that was a thing. Did you just become a trainer? We're both beginners. Yeah, I'm definitely a beginner. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, this beginner is about to kick thine ass. But yeah, I find that really interesting. It's a good. Is it a good change? Honestly, I don't think it is. I think that it should be either they can take damage and die, or they just don't take damage at all. I think it should be one of those two. I think 15 is the max level for the first gym, isn't it? Hey, it's a Talo. Yeah, level 15. Okay, so we still have a good long ways to go. We're still fine. Yeah. I kind of like the idea that you can just be caught out without any antidotes. That was actually one thing that happened in Leaf Green like 2 years ago when I first started. I accidentally got poisoned in the forest somehow, and I just didn't have any antidotes, so I had to do a really clutch run back to the Pokemon Center, healing along the way. That was fun. That was funny. No, I'm not going to be playing this long enough for that to matter. I really wish I had a map. I'm going to keep winning and aim to be the best trainer. Help me further my career. How about you help me further mine? Miach? With your skirt? Huh? You think I'm gonna go easy on you? Huh? Damn right I'm not. Maybe I should use somebody else's besides Essentia. Just to change things up a bit. What do the others even know? Oh, it's a Shroomish. Oh, I like the little patty feet. That was cute. Shroomish. Actually, Shroomish does probably no grass moves, so I should actually change. Summary. So you're just simply Bug. What is Beautifly? Is Beautifly like? So how many people are watching on Twitch? 0. Absolutely 0. What's funny is that my chat actually transfers chat. So like you saying something on YouTube, a person on Twitch can see your messages, and somebody on Twitch, you can see their messages. I set it up like that, which I really like. Jody, actually, summary. What is your stats like? Fairly reasonable. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Actually, Shroomish is probably poison as well, isn't it? Oh, screw it. Just send out He-Man. I just don't want to use this engine because groundwater. Actually, is it groundwater yet? It might just be water, but still, that's also not a good idea anyway. So, oh no, She-Man. All you know is tackling hell. That's basic. That's accurate for a puppy. That is accurate for a puppy. That's all my puppy knows. Just tackling hell. Essentia grew to level 10. Yeah, I'm start. Oh, water gun. Good. I am starting to get worried about Essentia's level though. he's kind of necessary for Roxanne is the thing. So I don't really want him to over level 15. That would be very awkward, especially since like I didn't actually use any rare candies on him. I just used rare candies on everybody else. So, oh wait, can I see the region over there? That would be very nice, because I'm not entirely certain whether or not... Hey, Firewall! Welcome back, my friend. It's been a while. How you been? Petalburg Woods. Oh, maybe I did miss a place. Hang on. Route 102. No. Okay. Petalburg City. Where's the Petalburg Woods? Wait, what? What can I even get there? Oh, I can get Shroomish, Slackoth, or Talo. Interesting. So, where the hell is the Petalburg Woods, then? That's odd. Huh. Okay. Alright, so I'm worried about Essentia over-leveling, so we are going to swap her out. We'll send in Poochyena. I like the doggo. Oh, wait. Did you pick up anything? No, Rucka hasn't picked up anything yet. Oh, that's a shame. So, this is Petalburg City. Our dad almost certainly isn't here. How much money do we have? Basically nothing. And, hello. Hello, father. How are you? Well, if it isn't Aki, so you're all finished moving in? Switch to live chat on YouTube? Eh? What do you mean? Are you going to put the Zigzagoon in the corner with the rest of the team? Oh, shit, right. You are absolutely right. Hang on. Yes, I should do that. I'm probably going to be replacing him. I mean, as soon as possible, really. But I should do it anyway. Zigzagoon. I can't see the way that I have my setup. I can't actually see that. I can't actually see that team. Just at a glance. So it kind of catches me flat-footed sometimes if I'm not prepared for it. And you know, I was kind of disappointed not to get a Ralts. So yeah. All right. Switch to live chat on YouTube. Hang on. What do you mean live chat? Switch to live chat on YouTube. It should be live. Edit. Customization? Live reactions? Yeah, it's on live chat. Yeah. Let's viewers send messages to you and each other during a live stream or premiere. Yeah, I have that ticked. Who can send messages? Anyone. Live reactions. Message delay. Slow mode isn't even on. Yeah. I have no idea what problem you're having, Firewall, but it ain't on my end. Okay. So, well, if it isn't Aki, so you're all finished moving in. I'm surprised that you managed to get here by yourself. I see, you're with your Pokemon. Then I guess you're going to become a trainer like me, Aki. That's great news. I'll be looking forward to it.
I'd like to get a Pokemon, please.
Huh? You're, oh, right, you're Wally, right?
I'm gonna go stay with my relatives in Verdanturf's town. I thought I would be lonely by myself, so I wanted to take a Pokemon along. But I've never caught a Pokemon before. I don't know how.
Oh, I see. Aki, you heard that, right? Go with Wally and make sure that he safely catches a Pokemon. Actually, it's a guarantee for... Next route, you could get a Wingull. Actually, it's a guarantee for Wingull, since the only other 3 things on the route you have. No, that is incorrect. Wait, Wingull? Do you mean Wingull, or do you mean... I'm so confused. I assume you mean Talo. I don't think I can get Wingull there. So yeah, it is a guarantee, yeah. You'd think they would teach catching Pokemon in school. It's literally what's keeping their Pokemon society together. Fair, yeah. Wally here, I'll loan you my Pokemon. Wally received a Zigzagoon.
Oh, wow. A Pokemon.
It's like he's never seen it before. Literally walk outside your front door, you'll get attacked by them. I'll give you a Pokeball too. Go for it.
Oh, wow, thank you. Aki, would you really come with me?
No, but I don't think I have a choice. Like, seriously, I would dump him immediately. You throw the ball at the Pokemon. It ain't exactly rocket science. Is dogfighting a thing you were taught in school? Reasonable, but at the same time, catching Pokemon is legal. Dogfighting in most parts of the world is not. I know that cockfighting is actually a big part of Indonesian culture, which is interesting. This is a guy who we never actually give a crap about. You find him like 4 times just free XP. Yeah, that makes sense.
Aki, Pokemon hide in tall grass like this, don't they? Please watch me and see if I can catch one properly. Whoa!
Lucky little bastard. He runs right into a Ralts.
Ralts?
See, Ralts is weird. I never quite understood Ralts. Like, he can become... He can evolve into either Gallade or the horny Pokemon. And I cannot, for the life of me, remember, like, what determines what he becomes. Like, at all. Every NPC in this series is just free XP. I mean, unless you're playing in Nuzlocke, then basically every NPC is, basically every NPC is a threat. More to death by like 7 Buchianas. That almost happened in Scarlet Violet at the very start, and then the legendary jumps in the way. Gallade is not in this gen. Interesting. Really, when did Gallade come in? When did he join up? Oh, that's not the right side. Should be here. Gallade introduced in Gen 4. Yeah, you're right. Curlia. Okay, so a male Curlia exposed to a Dawnstone would get a Gallade. A Gardevoir just evolved from Curlia starting at 30. Ah, okay, so you have to specifically want to get Gallade, otherwise you'll get Gardevoir. Ah, okay. She what? Only a male Ralts can evolve into a Gallade. That's really interesting, actually. She-Man, please refrain from using foul language. What did you say? What do you mean refrain from foul language? I didn't say anything language. Yeah, I don't know. Huh. I think Streamlabs may have can I actually see that? Can I see what you said or something? View deleted message. Okay, here we go. What did you actually say? Giving a male on a stone makes a glade. Leveling it up IV a gender makes it the other one. Also, it's not really meant to be the horny one. People just weird. I guess it was horny? You said horny? I said rags to bitches and I didn't get a strike. Rags to bitches. Yeah, dude, I don't know. Honestly, I don't care. Maybe you did talk about like gender a lot? Is it some like woke gender stuff going on or something? You can't say the word male or something? Or maybe it's just horny? I don't know. I was the one who first said horny, so yeah, dude, I don't care. And Streamlabs isn't set up to like ban you or anything, so don't worry about it.
I did it! It's my Pokemon! Aki, thank you. Let's go back to the gym.
Yeah, sure, why not? So, did it work out?
Thank you, yes it did. Here's your Pokemon back. Aki, thank you for coming along with me. You two are why I was able to catch my Pokemon.
Horny. Ah! No, please refrain from using foul language. Wow, that's interesting, was it? Wait. Wait, hang on, that's funny. That's funny. Oh, now What the hell's going on? It said that. So you said, no, it doesn't seem like it. And you said just the word horny. It seems to have deleted horny entirely, so I can't even see that you did it. Oh, no, wait, there it is. Wait. And it's also... Oh, wait, you might actually just be banned. Hang on. Hang on. Are you actually banned? It seems to be deleting all of your stuff. Say something new, Firewall, would you? It seems to have gone back and deleted every message that you said. I think I'm good. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. So I think I see what you mean by live chat. So you are good. You're not actually getting. Okay, you're still here as well. That's great. Fantastic. So it's not actually banning you. Okay, good. But I think I see what you mean by live chat. That the delay, there is a very slight delay. I just saw it here. It's because I'm using Restream to stream to YouTube and Twitch at the same time. So the delay is bringing it from YouTube to Restream. So nothing I can do. It deleted all my messages because it said Hornell 3 times. Well, there you go. Don't say Hornell again. How dare you say Hornell in my chat? Wait, sorry, no, it's Zero Ernal. Oh, man. Okay. That's so weird. That's so weird. I think I'm gonna have to change those settings. I feel like horny is definitely correct. I'm perfectly fine with that, I think. Like, I think I put it on, like, the lowest setting or something, and you'd think it would be, you know, like, racist or sexist and all that stuff, but no, just horny. That's enough to get you a smack on the wrist. Like, what the hell? Corny. Yeah, it's very corny, I have to say. I promise I'll take really good care of it. Oh, my mom's waiting for me, so I have to go. Bye, Aki. Bye-bye. I'll beat you later. No. Aki, if you want to become a strong trainer, here's my advice. Head for Rustboro City beyond this town. There you should challenge the gym leader, Roxanne. After her, go on to other Pokemon gyms and defeat their leaders. Collect badges from them, understood? Of course, I'm a gym leader too. We'll battle one day, Aki. But that's only after you become stronger. What is his typing, actually? It would be hilarious if all words that end in NY are no. Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me, Frodo. What actually is his typing? Cause I can't tell. Winona. So I'm guessing that he's like the last gym leader. Tate and Liza, Shelly and Archie, Juan. Whoa, there's a lot there. Huh. Wait. He's normal. Ah. Okay. Well, that kind of makes sense. He did just have a Zigzagoon, so that does make sense. Oh, so he's not actually the last gym either. There's Sotopoulos. There's Winona. What the hell is this guy Norman? Norman Stanley Fletcher. I guess so. Okay. Oh, so he's actually level 31. He's actually fairly early. Oh, wow. He has a Spinda. Seriously? Oh, no. He has a Slacking. Oh, no. Oh, his Slacking has counter. Oh, actually, no. Please don't. I would rather you didn't, good sir. Oh, that's absolutely gonna kill one of my Pokemon. I can already see the future. That's terrifying. Okay. It's the 5th one. Okay. It's really been a while. Life has not been kind these last few months. Hasn't it? Yeah. Last time we talked, you were having a bit of a hard time, if I remember rightly. That sucks, my dude. That sucks. But are you still in college? I think you are. So it should be like summer break kind of area. So you can kind of chill, relax, maybe. Hopefully. I don't know. That's Slacking. You can sweep it too. Okay. That sacking can sweep a team if you're not careful. Yeah, I can see why. You do just, I guess, just play around. Play around his off turns, I guess. I'm in high school. Ah, cool. So high school. Well, if you're in high school in America, I don't know. But, college is not actually doing great either. Yeah, I get I kind of feel like that's just like how it works. Like if life just isn't doing very well for you, then college is going to slip. So don't beat yourself up too much about it, my dude. The exact same thing happened to me. I got in my 4th year of college, I got kind of sick for I don't want to go into details because honestly it's kind of embarrassing. It was entirely my fault. But I got kind of sick for about a month, but in like February area kind of thing, and because of that, I kind of failed that year. I failed a couple of courses, so I had to redo a couple of modules again the next year. So honestly, if your life ain't doing that great right now, don't beat yourself up that you're not doing well in college. It's perfectly reasonable. Can't wait for college, can't lie. Yeah, college is honestly great. Like, genuinely, college is super fun. You get to meet people that, like, share your interests. Oh, there, you can actually go back there. You get to meet people who share your interests. You're able to, like, you're able to actually choose what you learn and all this stuff. You get to, like, you get to basically experience what it's like to have a job, more or less, but in just a more fun way. Honestly, I risk failing my last year as well too. Yeah, honestly, reasonable. Like, genuinely, I think I'm not the smartest person in the world. I think I'm relatively okay, maybe a tiny bit above average, but I'm no genius. The reason why I have a degree isn't because I'm smart, because I'm not. The reason I have a degree is because I'm stubborn. So you risk failing your last year. Okay, do it again. Just do it again. What are you losing? Okay, you're losing a bit of time. Okay, but if you're stubborn enough, then you'll get the degree anyway. And then you'll get a good career, one that you hopefully will enjoy. Hopefully will give you plenty of money that you can use to enjoy the rest of your life. So I think that's the kind of the key, because I knew people in college who were very smart, who were honestly smarter than me, but they dropped out because it was too hard or some other reason. Two of them got jobs, which was crucial. Do not get a job in college unless you absolutely have to, because the chance of you actually succeeding in college plummet. I promise. So yeah, just be stubborn is the best way. I won't hear the end of it from my family if I do fail. Here's the thing: your family then won't hear the end of it if you come back the next year and win and actually succeed. Like, they can laugh at you all summer, but if next summer that you have a degree, they ain't laughing anymore. Yeah, maybe they'll poke fun at you a little bit. Hey, remember that time you failed? All that stuff. Yeah, fair enough. But you'll still have a degree. You'll still be able to go get jobs that you wouldn't be able to get right now. You know? They won't. They'll have way less to laugh at you about if you. They'll have way more to laugh at you about if you quit. But she. I want to give you a nugget of advice, okay? I've given a lot of advice this stream. I understand I haven't moved for about 10 minutes now. But I want to give you a nugget of advice because it's something that I realized within the last couple of months that I really should have done. Which is, when you enter college, join a club. I wish I had. I never did. I was always too shy, and I valued my free time way too much. Way more than is healthy. So find a club. True. I'm glad you agree. I'm genuinely glad that you agree. Join a club. You can meet more people who probably study the same course you do. and you can get help from them, and you just have a much more fun time. If I could go back in time, that would be one of the things I would change. I would join the video game club back in my university. I'd do that. And honestly, my life might be very different now. If England supports clubs, that is. I mean, Ireland does. So it would be really weird if England didn't. I mean, okay, to be fair, Ireland has a really good education system, like one of the best in the world. But still, the point still stands. England is a way richer country than Ireland, so they absolutely should. But yeah, I really wish that I'd done that. Who the hell is this guy? Is this Tom Cruise? What are you doing here? Excuse me, let me guess. From the way you're dressed, are you a Pokemon trainer? Well, maybe not. Your clothes aren't all that dirty. You're either a rookie trainer, or maybe you're just an ordinary kid. I'm roaming the land in search of talented trainers. I'm sorry to have taken your time. Okay, bye. Hopefully I never have to meet him again. What is this? No, but seriously though, what is this? Wally's house. Ah, okay. Bye. Wait, is there anything down here? Hello. I can probably get like TMs or something, but I think I'll just like continue on, and then if I need a TM, I'll look up where it is and I'll go get it or something like that. I think that's probably a better way to do it. Is She-Man out in front? Cool. Wait, hang on. Let me just double check something. Wait. So this is Route 104. Okay, so let me look up Route 104 real quick on a different website. So, Pokemon Route 104. So, is there a possibility that I actually get Wingull or something? Hoenn Route 104. Is that where I am? Rustbury, yeah. Okay, so Pokemon Gen 3. Ooh. Okay, so it's not guaranteed that I... Oh, okay. Okay. You know what Dupe's class is, right? Hang on a second. Okay. Rules. There we go. I believe it is item number 3. Thank you. What was that? Because in my country, clubs don't exist. Most you can do is either take extra assignments for extra credit or work small jobs. Oh, wow, that sucks. That genuinely sucks. You live in... Hang on, don't tell me. Where was it? It was somewhere like... Was it somewhere like Latvia or something like that? I believe. I don't think it was Ukraine or something. I don't think it was Ukraine. I don't think. It's somewhere around there, isn't it? Latvia, around that area? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, you can tell me now. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, right. So, no, I am not actually guaranteed Tailo or Wingull. So, somewhere in Eastern Europe. Yeah, somewhere in Eastern Europe. That'll do. It's close enough. Yeah, okay, that does actually make sense with the whole former Soviet bloc thing. Very poor, kind of poor enough area. Yeah, that makes sense. That sucks though. That really sucks. Yeah. Okay, so in this area, I can get Poochyena or Wurmple, both of whom are dupes, so I don't actually have to worry about them. But then I actually have 3 Pokemon that I can get here. I could get Wingull, Marill, or Tailo. I could actually get Marill. Is Azumarill in this game? When did he come in? Azumarill. Introduced in Gen 2. Ah, okay, so I can actually get Azumarill in this. Sweet. He is only a pure water type. So I'm not actually interested in him because I have Essentia. But it is interesting. Yeah, him having Fairy in later games is actually so good. They had a pre-evolution in this game. Oh. Right. Azurill, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, enough sob stories for one day. It's all good, my dude. It's all good. I want to know how you are. I want to know if you're doing well or not. Um, yeah. So, we can get 3 Pokemon here: Marl, Taylor, or Wingull. Marl would be bad because we have Essentia. Sadly, Marl has a 20% chance of coming out, so that's not good. The other 2 both have 10%. So of the 3, I'm most likely to get a Marl. Of Talo and Wingull, I want Talo. Do I want Talo? Does it actually matter? Yeah, it probably does matter. It probably does matter. Wingull is water flying, and so is Pelipper. So they probably have high special attack. Azurill evolves when evolved with high friendship, from what I remember. Yep. That makes sense. Yeah, so I want Talo specifically because it's high attack. Wingull's good against the first 2 gyms. That's true, but I also still have Essentia, you know? So I don't need I don't need Wingull's water type. What I need is a high attack Pokemon that I'm likely to keep throughout the game. And Talo, I might just keep it throughout the game. Especially if I don't have a fire type. Flying being good against bug and grass could be very useful. So I'm hoping for Talo. I am hoping for Talo. But we'll see. We'll see. Talo is number 1. Wingull is number 2. And Marl is number 3. And Marl is way worse than number 3. What pokes do you have access to on this route? I was just going through a firewall. I was just going through a Marl, Wingull, or Marl, Wingull, or Fledger using Runaway. Oh, that's handy. Marl, Wingull, or Talo. The duplicate clause is in effect, which means that since I have Poochyena, I don't have to catch Poochyena. I can reroll, and I can reroll as many times as I see Poochyena. So, in fact, I have to reroll. It's actually part of the rules that you have to, because you could have it. Oh no! Oh, I'm doing a Nuzlocke. Oh, what game are you Nuzlocking? Shit, it's the worst one. It was the most likely because Marl has 20% and the others both have 10%. So it was the most likely outcome, but do you know what? I'm actually going to tackle. Yeah. I think Marl probably has a fairly low catch rate, is the thing. So I'm just going to get him below 50%. There we go. Soul Silver. Ah, very cool, very cool. I actually skipped the 2nd generation of games. I kind of view the 2nd gen, Silver and Gold, as basically DLC for the 1st gen. That's basically what it was. The actual main map of Silver and Gold, I just feel like isn't very good, and they only added a handful, 50 new Pokemon, something like that.
Marl, the Aqua Mouse Pokemon. Its body is covered with water-repellent fur. Because of the fur, it can swim through water at high speed without being slowed by the water's resistance.
This thing's evolution, though, is one of the tankiest in this gen. Can you put on the team for a bit? Also remember to put it in the team section in the corner. Thank you for reminding me. I did actually remember this time, but thank you for reminding me anyway. So nickname 112. Okay, trusting 112. Trusting. Oh, there goes my trust. There goes my trust right out the window. Azumarill doesn't have huge power in Gen 3, right? I do not know. Where you went wrong, She-Man, is that I actually need the national dex, not the base one. So I actually need 183. Boom. Okay. Pika Blue. Oh yes, yes. Blue swear nickname. Yes, we're definitely doing that. No, hang on. I remember that. I don't remember very well, but I do remember that nickname being thrown around. Peekaboo. That makes sense. Azumarill doesn't have huge power. Yeah, I've absolutely no idea. Gen 2 really felt like filler compared to the rest of the gens. It really was. Here's the thing, they didn't have a clue. They didn't realize just how big of a phenomenon it was going to be. So they just thought that it was just a flash in the pan. Like, oh shit, everybody loves this Mew glitch, and everybody loves Missing No, and everybody's playing your game. Holy shit, what do we do? Let's release like a best of thing where we add one extra thing, a couple more Pokemon, just as a thank you, basically. And then it's not going to do as well, but you know, we'll get some extra money out of it, and everybody will be happy. And then everybody bought that, and then they were like, "Holy shit, we have to keep making games, don't we? Crap, we did not prepare for this at all." That's basically how it happened. Stay over their side. Okay, well, I actually just wanted your money, but okay. Can I just... If she isn't a Pokemon trainer, can I just rob her? It's like, no. I challenge you to a battle. If you cannot give me the joy of precious combat, then you must die. Gen 2 is the planned end of the series. Yep, that is about right. Wow, Zigzagoon is surprisingly tanky. Oh no, he growled, did he? That's why. Oh, we don't like growlers. What do we do then? I guess I could just send out a Senja. That just makes sense. So, water gun. So, do I have any... Oh, I need to... Marl. There we go. Petalburg City. So I haven't missed any. The two towns... Oh! Wait, what? Little Root Town? Wait, I can get another starter? What? Okay. That's weird. I don't know why that's there. Petalburg Woods. Okay, so I have no idea where that is. Does the game keep track of the stat changes? I mean, internally. It doesn't actually tell you what they are. In fact, I don't think any... Okay, that's kind of scary. I don't think any of the gens actually tell you until... Next area, the wooded area around here. Ah, okay, okay. Well then should be the last one. Bide. Okay. That should be the last one until the gym. Alright. Okay, if you're going to bide, I may as well harden. Why not? No need to get smacked in the face. But yeah, I think that the only one that I think the only game that tells you about the stat changes is actually the newest ones. I know Gen 7 shows you your buff or debuffs. I know... Oh, shit. Okay, well, that might be bad. Pokemon Gen 7. I can never keep track of the gens. I really can't. Scarlet Violet. Yes. Wait, no. Hang on, that's not Scarlet Violet, is it? No. Wait, what games is it? Oh, it's a Sun and Moon. Is that it? Yeah, it's Sun and Moon. Okay. Interesting. The only one that I knew about was Scarlet Violet. But I only played Ultra Sun once. I didn't even... Oh, that's not good. That's really not good. That's really not good. I was expecting that poison to kill him. No, it's Scarlet and Violet. Is it? Wait, hang on. Oh, what? Okay, hang on a second. Hang on. We'll get to the bottom of this. Where is it? Generation 7. Okay. Let's go Eevee. Thanks, Bulbapedia. That's great. No, Gen 7 is Sun and Moon. I was right. Weird. So, Scarlet Violet should be Generation 9. No? Yes. Scarlet Violet is Generation 9. Yeah. So, I don't know. Does Sun and Moon show you your buffs and debuffs? I don't know. Gen 9, yeah. Yeah. Okay, so here's the thing. I think Bide might just kill. I'm a little bit scared. Hey, Rocket? Do you think you can come out here a moment? I just want to talk. Oh! Okay. Rocket lives to see another day. I'm actually shocked. I'm actually seriously surprised that he managed to survive that. Holy crap. Wow, what a trooper. Exactly 20 damage. 2 off. Oh, man. I would say that was scary, but it's a Zigzagoon. I don't really care about it all that much. I'm not gonna lie. It can die. It's fine. Oh, wow. So you're that one, huh? Does every gen have a trainer that just has Magikarps? I'm a survivor. Yeah. Poochyena? What the hell is wrong with your attack? 14. There should be nothing wrong with your attack. Is Magikarp just way tankier than I think he should be? I mean, Mudkip is like 3 levels higher. So 19 is reasonable. Like, he has reasonable attack. What the hell? Whatever. Damage is really funny at level 7. It really is. Gen 5 doesn't because Magikarp isn't in the region. Seriously? Magikarp isn't in Gen 5? Really? Wow. I'm genuinely surprised. I thought he was a staple of all the games. Like Pikachu. Like genuinely like Pikachu. Huh. What's funny is that like one of the rules of my Nuzlocke is the dupes clause, which I think every single Nuzlocke has. But for mine specifically, like the wording is kind of important. So I always say that not only can you Pikachu isn't in Gen 5. The only Pokemon that's been in every game is Psyduck. Hang on a second. What? Hang on. Pokemon Gen 5. What the hell is this? This is 5th gen. It's black and white. Seriously? Hang on a second. Control F. Pikachu. Trivia. This is the only generation whose primary paired versions were released in Europe before North America. Interesting. To introduce a single type Pokemon of every type that existed at the time. I know the answer to that one. Flying. You cannot have flying. Or that flying only has one only has one Pokemon that is pure flying. It's Tornadus, and like hit 3 like versions of him, basically color swapped. Had the biggest roster of Pokemon in the entire series, so it makes sense there would be fewer old gen mons. That does make sense. That does. Is the only generation where Pikachu is not available without transfer from another gen. Interesting. Wow, like genuinely. Hang on a second. Can I show this real quick? So brave. Yes, I can. So yes, it's a bit of a wall of text. I know. I understand. But like, this is so like. Like, this is the trivia section on Bulbapedia, and it's like, this is the only generation. This is the first generation. It's like the amount of things that makes this generation unique is absolutely nuts. Genuinely crazy. Actually, the fact that oh shit, I didn't mean to. The fact that it's the only it's the only generation. It's the first generation. Did I swap those two? I might have. Okay. It's the first generation to introduce a first partner Pokemon trio whose final evolutions have the same base stat total under the current stat system. Huh. Interesting. To introduce a pure flying type Pokemon. Yep, mentioned that. Not to feature Professor Oak or the Kanto region. Wow. This is such a weird gen. Like, genuinely, it's such a strange gen. Okay, I didn't even know that. Alright. Okay, off we go. So, I think this is where I can get Rod. If the guy was actually here. Is it? It might be. I don't know. Can I get that up here? I don't think so. Okay. It's my favorite, personally. Oh, cool. That's interesting. That's your favorite. But if you're still in high school, then you're a lot younger than I am. So that does make sense. That's interesting. My favorite generation. No, my favorite generation has to be first gen. It has to be. It's broken and it's stupid and most of the things don't make sense and crits are broken and Mew is hiding under a truck somewhere. But like, it's just part of the charm, just how stupid that game is. It really is. So, yeah, it's fine. Oh, don't growl at She-Man. She barely has any attack anyway. Oh, screw it. Essentia, come out here. Somebody needs a whooping. This Zigzagoon needs a whooping. Tail Whip. That's a little bit scarier. Just a little bit, though. Yeah, my favorite... yeah, my favorite gen is definitely... Ooh, and a crit. Excuse me? You used a full restore? Did you spend all of your money on the damn full restore? Really? Why the hell do you have a full restore? That's worth more than the money you're going to give me. That's worth a lot more than the money you're going to give me. 1,400? Okay, maybe it's about the same. That's dumb. Alright, how battered are my Pokemon? Nah, it's fine. For now, it's fine. I have to be honest though. I'm not happy with my Poochyena so far. I don't think I've ever used Mightyena, but yeah, I might not use him in this game. Okay, so Rapper was essentially an auto kill move. Right, yeah. That's true. That's true. Special attack and defense were rolled up into one stack called special. Yeah, crits were based on speed, which meant Alakazam was an absolute monster. Sleep lasted like 5 turns. You couldn't move the turn you wake up. Yes, I remember that too. It's the gimmick of the rich kid's trainer class. It gets ridiculous in future if it's called a rich kid. It probably has one full restore. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of nuts. Right. So, what are we actually looking for in here? So, in here, you can get Cascoon, Poochyena, Silcoon, or Wurmple, all of which are dupes. which means that there are exactly 3 Pokemon we can get in here. One is Shroomish, one is Slackoth, and the other is Tailo. So, Shroomish, I don't think Breloom is very good. Like, I just don't think it's a very good Pokemon, but I would like a Grass type. I would like a Grass type. So, I think I'd like that. From what I remember, every move in Gen 1 has a slight chance to miss. No, it's not even 99%. It's actually 1 in 256. So, it's less than 99%. So, it's literally called the 1 in 256 glitch. I went to college and, like, I'm a programmer, so I can explain why 256. But it's 256 is like a very important number for programming, so that's why they didn't round up properly. Okay, so Shroomish, Slackoth, or Tailo. I don't want Slackoth. I mean, it would kind of be useful against any kind of like psychic gym, but what percentage would that be? I have no idea. I have no clue. 99.7%, something like that. Yeah, 1 to 56. You got it right. It's better to just use division in that case, or use what are they called again? Oh, my head. Not percentages. What's is it? I don't know. Small chance, basically. Yeah, tiny chance. Tiny chance, but over the course of a game, it'll happen at least once. Okay, so I think I want Tailo. He'd help against the fighting gym. That would be useful. Slackoth, I don't really want. I don't want a Slack King. Vigoroth might be able to help in the mid game, but no. And Shroomish, yeah, I could probably use him. I'd probably put him on the team. So Tailo number 1, Shroomish number 2, Slackoth number 3. There's a lot of dupes that I can get in here though, so it's probably not going to be first Pokemon. Okay, it's first Pokemon. Shroomish. Got it. Alright. Actually, is Shroomish part poison? If Shroomish is part poison, then he'd actually be fairly decent against the fighting gym as well. Called Shrooms. Sleep Powder affected grass types and Thunderwave paralyzed electric types. And took Game Freak a few gens to patch that out. Yeah. Yeah, it didn't really make sense. Oh. Okay, getting a little bit too close for comfort. Jody, do you have Poison Point or something? Shed Skin. Okay. Okay, you can go ahead. All Shroom Shoes Absorb. Yeah, I think we're just going to start throwing Pokeballs. I think that's probably the best option here. So, oh, we only have 4 left. I mean, should be enough. Okay, good. That's the last capture before the next gym anyway. So we are good. So, Shroomish, the mushroom Pokemon. It loves to eat damp, composted soil in forests. If you enter a forest after a long rain, you can see many Shroomish feasting on composted soil. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Give a nickname. Call him Zaza. Zaza? What's the reference Zaza? Much better name? I don't get the reference, but sure. Yeah, I'm down. Why not? Za. Cool. You're gonna have to explain the reference though. I have no clue. And if... Oh, it's slang for... Ah. Okay. Reasonable. Alright, I've never heard that slang. Interesting. Because it's a mushroom. Yeah. Yay. Yes. I get it. I understand. I get the concept. Alright, Shroomish. 285. Oh, interesting. Okay. Where is boop and boop. 285. Boom. Okay. Cool. So, for the first time, we actually have a full-on team experience. Would you look at that? It's almost like we planned this or something. Okay, so my team is getting fairly low. Let's run back. I don't want to start wasting potions. Like, the money situation ain't all that great. So, we'll just quickly run back and heal up, and then we'll go into there. And then we can actually fight trainers and stuff, get some more money, get some more dough. That's what we like to see. Get some more do-re-mi. Alright, so the rock gym is basically already won. Mudkip, Marl, Shroomish, all of them will absolutely tear through. Has access to Spore. Ooh, I think it learns that at level 50 plus, meaning you have to cancel its evolution multiple times. Interesting. Hang on a second. Is that true? Shroomish. That would be very weird. I suppose it kind of makes sense. Spore is such a powerful move. Like, guaranteed sleep, turn 1 is pretty amazing. Gen 3. Yes! It learns it at 54. Wow! That's interesting. I didn't know that. He gets... Oh, that's sad, though. Oh, that's really sad. Alright, so the next gym, the ace of the team, is level 15. Shroomish learns Mega Drain, level 16. That's sad. He does learn Leech Seed, though. So, he will be useful in a way. But, yeah, that's kind of sad. Alright. What? So, you are... Breloom... Oh, it's... Oh, Breloom is actually grass fighting. Interesting. Alright, so by leveling up, do you get access to Spore? Breloom? No. No, by leveling up, Breloom does not get access to Spore. That's really interesting. But the fact that it's a fighting type is even more interesting. Bad part is that you can't let your Shroomish evolve until it learns Spore because evolution doesn't get Spore to leveling up. Yeah, I just looked. I just checked. To be honest, I'm surprised you don't have more people watching. Which is weird for me. It is very weird. It's definitely strange. Thank you, She-Man. That's very kind of you to say. Surprised you don't have more people watching. Yeah, see, here's the thing. I am a bit of a... What's it called? A... variety kind of gamer. I don't just play the one type of game. I try and mix it up as much as I can. So what usually happens is that people come in for one game, they watch me play that game, and then I finish that game, and then I move on, and then they don't follow because they have no interest in the new game. So that's probably why. Also, I might be a bit of an asshole. It's entirely possible. But thank you. That's very kind of you to say. I'm very glad to hear that. Okay, so I'm not going to keep my Breloom for Spore. Honestly, the fact that Breloom gets fighting type moves is really good. That's really, really nice. I didn't realize that it was grass fighting. That's really handy. No, actually, that's bad. Sorry, because in this gen, the type, whether a move is special or physical, is dependent on its type rather than the move itself. Grass is a special type and fighting is a physical type. Breloom gets Focus Punch. This is true. In Gen 3, he learns it... No! Incorrect. He does not learn it in Gen 3. He learns it in Gen 9. but not by level in Gen 3. He can learn it through TMs though. So yeah, I see the problem with Breloom is because you need both special and physical. So I doubt that he's actually capable of doing that. Yeah, he has crazy attack. He has crazy base attack, 130, but basically nothing for special attack, 60, less than half. So I see the problem with Breloom. Handy, and actually as a fighting type wouldn't be that bad. Slow, 70, so slow, but yeah, Breloom is a bit of a problem. I wouldn't stick around for Spore anyway. I mean, it's not like I'm catching legendaries or anything, so it really doesn't matter. I may as well run. It's actually kind of handy that Poochyena has run away now that I think about it. You could just spam Leech Seed until you win. That is definitely true. Well, you don't even need to spam Leech Seed. Leech Seed is just a one and done. I don't think it ever runs out. Ever. So, Zaza, I think you only know Absorb and Tackle. Yes. Yes. Okay. Actually, that's a good question. What nature is Essentia? Essentia is hasty. Okay, so I got caught by that before. Hasty doesn't actually increase speed, does it? I don't remember what it increases, but I'm pretty sure it's not speed. It would just make too much sense if it was speed. Where is it? Hasty. Oh, it does increase speed. I'm wrong. It increases speed and lowers defense. Okay. Increase speed, lowers defense. Okay, I can go with that. I can go with that. That ain't bad. That ain't bad. I can live with that. Essentia is basically the only one on this team that I might have for the entire game, so it's the only one that I really care about. Except maybe Zaza. But okay. Hey, give me your money. This is a mugging. Go, go, my bug Pokemon team. When does Poochyena learn Bite? Don't actually know. And actually, how does Bite work against bugs? I don't remember. Honestly, there are just some... There's just some typings that I can just never remember. Like Dark... Fairy I've got a good handle on these days because I've played with so many Fairy Pokemon in the last 2 gens. And against them. They're kind of so strong that you kind of need to figure it out eventually. But Dark is still a problem for me. Bug is a bit of a problem. How is there only one robbery taking place every game? One evil team. You could literally cause mass destruction at 10. I mean, you're kind of not wrong. But in fairness, in this game, there is actually 2 evil teams. So, you're kind of wrong there. There is Aqua, there's Team Aqua and Team Magma. So, I'm afraid you're a bit incorrect there, Shima. Just a bit. Serious Nature doesn't offer any buffs or debuffs. Yeah, there are a couple. There are a couple of natures that don't do buffs or debuffs. I think there's a lot more natures that do have buffs and debuffs, but yeah, there are a couple who don't. Well, we'll get them next time. Mission failed. We'll get them next time. Alright, give me your money, kid. 48 bucks. That honestly wasn't even worth my time, but okay. Alright, so we're done in here, with the exception of, like, battles. We're just running through and going to the gym. I'd like to finish... Actually, why did I even attack? I can just run away. Oh, please don't poison him. Oh, I don't have the money to spare on this stuff, man. It's my own fault. I should have just ran away to begin with. That was the plan. That was actually the plan going in. I just completely forgot. Oh no, my fingers just moved too fast. That's what she said. Alright. Serious, hardy, docile, bashful, and quirky. Ooh. Yeah, you played Danganronpa 3. Great game. Yeah, it was a very good game. Until the ending. that was most certainly an ending. It was one of the all-time endings. I don't talk about that game anymore. I don't. I refuse. It's hurt me too much. I fucking hate that ending. I hate it. It's... Oh. Wait, why did I even change out of... Oh, now I don't have Runaway. Doesn't matter that time. Ah, I'm making mistakes. I am making mistakes. But... Right, you... Wait, are you the one who wants a wing goal or something? Called Shroomish around here. I really love that Pokemon. I was going to ambush you, but you had to dawdle in Petalburg Woods. Forever, didn't you? I got sick of waiting, so here I am. You, Devon researcher, hand over those papers. You're a Pokemon trainer, aren't you? You've got to help me, please. Huh? What do you think you're doing? What, you're going to protect him? No one who crosses Team Aqua gets any mercy, not even a kid. Come on and battle me. Alright, bring it on. Better than the second one. Until the ending. This is a literal Margine? Margine? What? The third game was better until the ending. Then the ending just screwed everything up. Like, I cannot stress how much I despise that ending. I really can't. But yeah, until the ending, the third was actually better than the first. That's very true. Very true. Oh, Hell increases attack. Oh, which one am I? I'm thinking of Roar. Oh, I got those two mixed up. I'm dumb. I was completely thinking of Roar all this time. I think DR2 was better overall than DR3. Really? Interesting. At least the third one tried to make the ending apparent. I tell you, first time I saw it, I didn't even know it was the end because it was so boring. It was. It was literally a mechanic. It was literally a mechanic in the game that you had to just stop playing eventually. Like, so stupid. Especially the characters. DR2 characters were better than DR3? Yeah. Yeah, I guess I'll go along with that. Especially the cast second game. God, I hate it. Wait, we have two opposing sides. Wait, you must fight in Mortal Kombat is the only way to decide. One hated the characters and two, the other loves them. Fight, 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 fight. Girl, you've got some nerve meddling with Team Aqua. Come on and battle me again. I wish I could say that, but I'm out of Pokemon. And hey, we of Team Aqua are also after something in Rustboro. I'll let you go today. Alright, I guess I'll follow you to Rustboro then. Phew, that was awfully close. Thanks to you, he didn't rob me of these important papers. I know, I'll give you a Great Ball as my thanks. Obtained the Great Ball, hooray. I actually kind of need that. I don't have many Pokeballs left. Didn't that Team Aqua thugs say they were after something in Rustboro too? Oh, it's a crisis. I can't be wasting time. Have casts do anything, and if they did, they were the most boring thing of all time. Only like 6 of the characters are good. Them's fighting words. That's what dems are. Dems are fighting words. Nah, just smack him. Hello. Oh. Oh. I thought he was going to heal me for a second there. I got my hopes up. Hi. First game still but good. Yeah. Yeah. Back when, you know, it wasn't a reality TV show and the people involved weren't complete and total psychopaths. Literally just in it to kill people for the sake of entertainment. I remember those days. And then the third game ruined it all. That's 6 more characters in DR3 where none of them are good. Oh! Oh! Is Ground good against Bug? Nope. I can never remember. It's Rock that's good against Bug, isn't it? In DR3? Well, who did I really like? I really like the assassin girl in DR3. She was great. She was really dumb though. That is a problem with DR3. Like it's like the characters flip-flopped between being really fun to being really stupid every now and then. It was really weird. We're already just Japanese teen stereotypes, and Trees Rush was just too much. Oh. At least the humor is still there. The funniest joke in the second game was about legs, and that was just plain annoying. Actually isn't all stuffed into one trial. At least the third game's development actually isn't all stuffed into one trial. Mew is not funny if that's what you mean. I loved Mew! Mew was great. Oh, you just reminded me of Best Girl. Mew was hilarious. I loved Mew. She was fantastic. I was a bit sad that she wasn't the mastermind. And especially sad since, you know, the mastermind was who she actually was. But yeah, that is a problem with DR3 though, is the mastermind is literally just a plain girl. She's just a plain Jane. She's not interesting at all. She's just a plain old girl. I hated. I genuinely didn't like her. But I loved Mew. I absolutely adored Mew. I don't know, maybe I think it's because I have a bit of a dark sense of humor. She may have carried most of the humor, but it wasn't just a bit. The same thing as Sonya wasn't funny either. Sonya? Sonya. Which one was Sonya? Danganronpa Sonya. Which one was she? All right. Yeah, the ultimate like princess or something. Yeah, she wasn't really funny. She was just kind of there. Yeah. I mean, look, all of the games have like some characters who are excellent and some characters who are not. It's just the way it is. Are these? Huh, they changed those. Interesting. Yeah, it's not black and white with neither of them. So, yeah. I mean, look. Personally, I don't know how people can still be fans of Danganronpa. I mean, I appreciate it. I appreciate that you are. And oh shit, I thought that was the guy as that. Okay. But like, do you not hate the fact that the ending of the third game literally just said everybody who applied to this show, and yes, everybody applied to this show, were all just psychopaths who wanted to kill people? Apparently she's the funniest character in the series. Sonya? You're not talking about Sonya, right? I don't think anybody in the world would say Sonya was the funniest character. Or even a funny character at all. I don't think anybody's ever accused her of being funny. Huh. Oh, that's actually... Oh, I just spotted a problem. That's actually interesting. And stupid. Really stupid. Do you remember how I mentioned earlier on that this game still uses the thing where whether a move is physical or special depends on its type rather than the move itself? Oh, for heaven's sake. I just realized that the 3 starters, one of them is Grass Dragon. Grass is special, Dragon is physical. One is Fire Fighting. Fire is special and Fighting is physical. And one is Water Ground. Water is special and Ground is physical. That's really dumb. That's really, really dumb. So they intentionally made all of them split their stats. That's strange. Popular opinion for some reason. I have never heard that opinion. Well, to be fair, I'm not in the fandom. I refuse to be in the fandom ever again. I refuse to play those games or even touch them ever again. So I wouldn't know. But like, I can't imagine it's a really popular opinion. Like, really. No starters, Grass Dragon. Yes, there is. Yeah. Trico. Sceptile becomes Grass Dragon. Yep. It's Mega Evolutions Grass Dragon. No. I just looked it up. Hang on. I just looked it up. Let's look it up again. And this time, you can look it up with me. So, Sceptile. Sceptile Bulbapedia. Oh, I did misread. Oh. I misread. Okay. Okay, I'm wrong. Fair enough. Okay. So Sceptile's way less interesting than I thought he was. I was really concerned there. I was like, oh, I wish I'd played with the grass dragon when I was a kid. That sounds really cool, but no, okay. Just out of curiosity, his base stats. Okay. So he does have reasonably high special attack. Huh. He does just look like a physical attacker, right? I'm not crazy, right? He does, right? Okay, fair enough. Reasonable. Boom. Maybe think about the first game for a second. We may. It was pretty damn fun. You need to get out of there. Who are we putting in? I used to put in Jody. So, Shroomish is pure poison. Breloom is actually poison fighting, which is interesting. So, Jody should completely crush this thing. DR taught me that the worst thing you can do when you get into a new thing is to interact with his fandom. Mega Sceptiles, yeah, Mega Evolutions aren't in this game. Yeah, I know. I just misread. I didn't hear about it. Or I didn't see the plain grass or anything. Never look these characters up. Oh, I would imagine. Actually, I don't need to imagine. There was somebody. There was actually somebody in the chat about a year and a half ago, somewhere around there, who used to write fanfics, Danganronpa fanfics. Not like, I don't think that they wrote the actual characters. I think they specifically wrote like new characters in like a new location and stuff. But that by itself and like the things that we talked about convinced me that yeah, the fandom for Danganronpa is huge and insane, like completely nuts. So yeah, that's a pretty good way to think about it. Still wondering where the mascot pulled his executions from. We are in a tiny school. Where did you get a fire truck? True. I'm curious about the third game where he found a giant piano. Hope Speak is a small school. I mean, it is like 5 floors, isn't it? Something like that. All right. Let me do this real quick. Time to rare candy it up. Jody, we will get to. Where will we get to? 10? 11? We'll go to 11. Oh, Jody is evolving. All right. So, 2 and welcome to the team, Beautifly. All right. That actually does remind me. We do actually have something for the second gym. Trying to learn Absorb. Really? Sure. We do actually. I was thinking that we didn't have anything for the second gym, but we actually do. Harden, Poison Sting. I'm never going to use String Shot, really. I'm not talking about the not safe for work or the albeit cringy fanfics. I'm talking about the types of people that populate fandoms. There are so many fan games. If you hadn't exiled yourself from the Phantom of Dance, just buy some. Yeah. Yeah, the people who. Yeah, I see what you mean. I do definitely see what you mean. I'm kind of reminded of Niji Sanji. So I don't know if you guys actually like VTubers or anything like that. The scene around VTubers. But I'll be brief. The Niji Sanji is one of the biggest VTuber companies in the world. In about January and February, they got into a huge thing where they completely messed up in every way, shape, and form. They admitted that one of their VTubers attempted to commit suicide because of bullying within the company. They admitted it. Like, nobody even asked. They just admitted it. They then fired that person. They didn't even tell her. It's Doki Bird, by the way. If you want to look her up, please look her up. She's great. I love her. I love her to bits. They so they even fired her without even telling her. Like, she had to learn it while the rest of the world learned it as well. And there was a bunch of other things. The black video is crazy. But yeah, even still, the fans of Niji Sanji still cling to them. They still attack Doki Bird. They still attack people who support Doki Bird. They're completely insane. They just, for some reason, cannot understand that the company that they support has done wrong. They just cannot understand it, as far as I can tell. And it kind of sucks. Yeah, it really sucks. Not shove all people into one pot, but there are these certain few people that just make you want to never want to interact with these games ever again. If you only have one Pokemon party, you don't have to do that double battle. Really? Interesting. Okay. Didn't know that. Yeah, I don't mind. It's money. It's free money. I need money. Money. So you actually kind of suck here. Actually. I was kind of thinking that they would use, water types, since we are on the water. But no. Poison Sting, you. But at the same time, I don't think these things can actually do anything to me back, so it's fine. Oh, evaded, really? Oh, bide, really? Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Okay, just tackle the Lotad. You can Poison Sting the Lotad. And the Seeduck can bide for all eternity, for all I care. Actually, I could have paralyzed, couldn't I? 95% accuracy, baby. Or it's 85%. Yeah, it's somewhere around there. Technically, I could probably just Stun Spore. Actually, you know what? Let's just Stun Spore that thing. And then you can finish off this. That makes sense to me. I doubt that Bide works with status elements, does it? Actually, I'm not entirely certain Stun Spore will work on it. Oh, it will. Cool. There you go. That might help something. It's paralyzed. I can't move. The Bide didn't even work. Oh, that's so sad. F's in the chat. Oh shit! Okay, that was a slip. That was a slip. I didn't realize. Okay. He's biting again. Is that all this thing knows? Is it just bide? I am. You have to give C-Dot one thing. It is definitely patient. Grass types gained immunity to powder-like moves in Gen 6. Ah. Damn, how do you remember all these like factoids? Like, I've played every Pokemon generation and I do not remember any of them. Hey, can you give me a rod? Huh? You don't know me. Oh. That's actually okay. He's biding his time. Exactly. He's waiting for the perfect opportunity to strike. He is the Ninja Dot. Dun dun dun. Or something like that. I don't know. Do I need to Leech Seed? Will this actually do damage? I have no idea. I used to play a lot of competitive Pokemon back in the... Okay, yeah, it'll do damage. And you have to know these things off the top of your head. Yeah, I guess so. Damn. I'm impressed. I'm genuinely impressed. See, I can't really do competitive. I just can't. Do you, total, like, 10 years ago, Total Biscuit coined a term which 100% applies to me. It was like, what was it? It was, queue anxiety, was it? Something like that. The idea of, like, if I open up League of Legends and I say, okay, I want to play a game, then my hand will, like, hover over the play button, over the, like, go button, and I just won't press it. I'll just be like, oh, I'll just be thinking through my head of all of the bad things, like, oh, what if, like, I can't come up with a strategy? What if I can't get the characters that I want? What if people are mean? What if we lose? What if this? What if that? And it just completely just destroys me. It cripples my soul. So, and that's not just League of Legends, that's everything. It was Hearthstone back when I used to play Hearthstone. It's everything. So, even like World of Warcraft. I played World of Warcraft for like 10 years or something like that. Wow, I missed 2 tackles in one fight. That's 95% for you, baby. I used to play tons of World of Warcraft, but it was only after like 7 or 8 years that I finally entered my first dungeon. Like, literally 7 or 8 years. And it's not like dungeons are the biggest thing. You literally can go through them without saying a single... And I went through them without saying a single word to any of them. But it's just the anxiety of, like, how people will act and what they'll say and all this stuff. It just cripples me. So I can't do anything competitive. I really can't. That's why I stick to entirely... that's why I stick to entirely single-player games, more or less. Sometimes I'll find a game that actually makes me happy. That actually happened with Heroes of the Storm. I was actually surprised when that happened, but with Heroes of the Storm, I didn't really have queue anxiety. Maybe because I got really, really into it really, really quickly. Like, in beta, I was really into it. So, like, if I joined a queue, I knew what to do at all times. So I was able to kind of dodge the queue anxiety a bit. There is a bunch of fights in that house, isn't there? And I believe that... Am I right that there's also, like, a quick claw or something? I don't know. But yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's honestly one of the bigger, like, problems with my video game life. That I just can't do it sometimes. I just can't. Whatever, we have Pokemon, so we're happy. How much money do we have? We have 4,000. Fantastic. I need balls and I need potions. And not specifically in that order. Actually, let me see. So, are there Premier Balls in this game? Hey, there is. Cool. I'll tell you for free that there is not in Leaf Green. I get 4 of them. Paralyze, Heal, Repel. Let me grab a single escape rope. It's better to have one of them when you don't want it. And we'll fill up on Paralyze Heals. So we have a handful of Paralyze Heals, a handful of antidotes, a couple of super potions. No, did I actually... I don't think I actually bought super potions. Did I? I don't think I did. We have 10 potions and we have a good chunk of Pokeballs. So we are basically set. So see, here's the annoying thing, is that, like, I don't know, like, should I go into these? places, like what will I get? Will I actually get anything out of them? I don't know. Is it even worth doing? Probably not. Let's just go to the gym. So, what the hell is this place? Wait, hang on. Oh, this is Devoncorp. Yeah. I'm gonna have to, like, come in here and knock some heads around, haven't I? I forgot about that. Okay. So, what are we facing? Well, first of all, we're going to be facing the gym trainers, the random gym trainers. Hello. Can you give me like a fresh water or something? User of rock types, yeah. Okay. Come see him again if we do beat him. Alright. I could probably use the money, though. I'm gonna go get money. That seems like a decent plan to me. Hey. I'm pretty sure that... I'm pretty sure that it's the same in this game as it was in Leaf Green. Where if I actually beat the gym, then these guys just bugger off, so... I think what you're saying applies more to multiplayer competitive games. The only anxiety in single player comp games is that you're going to get crushed as you're underprepared. Yeah, I mean, single player comp games? I don't know what you mean by that. Single player competitive games? I don't know. If I don't come for a while, that means we're just getting dinner. Don't worry about it, my man. Don't worry about it. I'll be here. Actually, I might not be here. I have to go within half an hour, so I'm probably just gonna beat the gym and then head off. So if I'm gone, then it's not your fault, my dude. Would you play content warning? No, it requires working with other people, which my anxiety will not allow me to do. So no, I'm sorry, my dude. I am really sorry. Plus, my schedule is booked out. Like, seriously, there are so many games I want to play. It's absolutely insane. Comp is short for competitive since I was running out of character space. Yeah, I kind of guessed that, but like, single player competitive, do you mean like speed running kind of thing? Because I thought that you meant like Pokemon battling against other people. Which, yeah, if that's the case, then yeah, I would still get massive anxiety about that. Like, I got that same anxiety from Hearthstone, which is exactly that. So, absorb. It's 4 times super effective. Done. Bye, Geodude. By single player, I mean 1v1. Yeah, nah. Still, I still view that as multiplayer. It's... I don't know. One player versus another. Yes, I see. We're on the same page. I understand. But yeah, I'd still get it. 100%. 100%. Not even a question in my mind. Back in the early days of Hearthstone, I used to basically log in just to do dailies. That was actually when I played it most. I would log in to do dailies. And I would play the dailies... Mano a mano. Yeah. And I would play the dailies against the CPU. That's what I did. I literally just went in, did my dailies against the CPU, thought, oh, well, that was pretty fun. I'll come back tomorrow. And then... after about like 3 or 4 years, they changed it so that you couldn't do dailies against the CPU anymore. And I just stopped logging in. Well, no, I did not immediately. Oh, yes, Sturdy. Does he? Or was that just exact? When did Sturdy change from insta kill moves to that? I do not know. Tackle, just to be disrespectful. Yeah, after they made that change, I think I still played for... I still did my dailies for maybe a month or 2, but it's just too stressful. It's way too stressful. Because I think it's fear of judgment more than anything, you know? So even though it was just me versus them, and yeah, my strategy might not work and all that stuff, and that's the worst thing that can happen. But at the same time, like, I don't want to embarrass myself, and I would just get myself into the mindset of, oh shit, I'm just gonna embarrass myself. This isn't gonna be good. Nothing's gonna work. All that stuff. So yeah, Suri was buffed in 4 or 5. Ah, gotcha. I'm a little bit worried about Zaza's level, so let's send out a Senja. And grab some more cash. I'll show you why we're better. Better than who? Because you're certainly not better than me. Oh no. Another Geodude. Whatever shall I do? I mean, this is just going to be a sweep. Like, I don't think that there is anything that that can be done against me. I am kind of strong. Well, specifically for this gym, I'm kind of strong. So I'm really not scared, to be honest. I mean, it is just the first gym, so I really shouldn't be scared. Oh wow, you literally had just one Pokemon. Okay. Alright, so there is absolutely no reason not to use the rare candies. It may look like I only have 300, but don't let that deceive you. I can get as many as I want whenever I want. Sencha learned Bide. Okay. Which move should be forgotten? Yeah, I'm not gonna use that. Nope. No, that is basically suicide in a Nuzlocke, so no. Actually, hang on a second. Ah, okay, interesting. Okay, so slight development, everybody. So in Leaf Green, I said that if my opponent... Ooh, Gus, that would be helpful. If my opponent is, I only have 300 rare candies. Yeah, and I can get 1,000 more. Yeah. Get rid of Harden. I said that if my opponent's, if the gym leader has their best Pokemon is level 15, then I would go up to level 14. The only level ups you're giving your Pokemon is high sugar levels from all that candy. Yeah, I'm literally beating gym leaders with the power of diabetes. Oh, I wish that was an emote, actually. Just the face of the guy, the diabetes guy. That would be funny as hell. But yeah, so I said that if my opponent's Pokemon was level 15, I would go to level 14. The problem is that the actual, like, Nuzlocke tracker I'm using says that the level cap is level 15. So I'm just going to go by that just because it's easy. With the pair of steroids. Roxanne should disqualify you for substance abuse. I mean... I mean, look. Grinding is cringe, and cheating is based. Alright? That's all I gotta say. You don't want to see me grind all these levels. You might say you do, but you know you don't. You know you don't. We are absolutely going to avoid grinding 100%. It took me like 60 hours to finish Leaf Green because of all the grinding I did. I think because I used rare candies to get for the 7th, 8th, for the 7th gym on. Ooh, rollout. That is also suicide. No, I definitely don't want that. Because I used rare candies from the 7th gym on, I think that may have cut out like 20 hours of grinding. I might start watching you more frequently. Well, thank you very much, my man. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much, my she-man. You're... Okay. As long as your games are interesting and violent. Well, fair enough. Well, after this, I will be going back to Yakuza with Yakuza 3, which is definitely violent and pretty interesting. So, yeah. Oh, Rock actually found something. Wait, what did he find? He found a potion. Oh, thanks, Rock. Wow. Very cool of you. Alright, so, Roxanne, we have 1 Geodude, 2 Geodude, and a Nose Pass. Is there anything scary here whatsoever? Rock Tomb is a little bit scary on the Nose Pass. But apart from that, no. Well, actually, they all have Rock Tomb. Still not scary. Okay, we're going in. Now all of your Pokemon will faint because of the sugar withdrawal. Exactly. Yeah. Alright, Essentia's got this. 100% Essentia's got this. Hello, Roxanne. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. You wanted to be a teacher or something. He probably robbed one of the trainers in the gym to get that. Like while you're fighting, you just pull out a gun for straight to empty their pockets. This isn't Persona 5, you know. Why isn't that a feature game freak? Because it's literally Persona 5. That is literally Persona 5. I think that a lawsuit would very quickly follow. Oh man, do you know it's actually kind of funny. Like if these guys actually had a decent sturdy, they would actually be some form of threat. But because they don't have a good sturdy, it's kind of useless. Actually, the other 2 Geodudes had Rockhead anyway, so I don't even know what that is. Oh wow! Nosepass tanked out like a boss. Huh. Okay. I may need to get a little bit, maybe a little bit, Alright, let's... Lock? Oh! Okay. Just screw over with Nuzlocke there. Too many candy. Pocket diabetes. Pocket diabetes. I'll go with another Muslap. Nosepass is actually faster than Essentia. That's crazy. How did Mushroom react to getting diarrhea? Like, where would it come out of the mouth? I don't know. I think it would just grow. I think it would just grow another mushroom beside it. This man has like 135 attack. Nosepass apparently has 45 attack. He has 135 defense. Yeah, but the problem is that, like, Water Gun is supposed to be a special type. So, I really don't get it. Like, this should do all of the damages, but it just doesn't. Oh, you have a potion, really? Oh, that's fine. Alright, then. Let me Mud Slap some more. Okay, so that was 7 damage. Okay, so 1 more attack and then a crit will take me out. Yeah, we'll go with Water Gun. You have another potion. Damn. Damn, did you raid the Pokemart before this fight? What the hell happened? I mean, I'm just gonna keep on mud slapping him. And then you're just not gonna be able to do anything. That's just how this works. Essentia's strong here. Essentia really strong. What does your Mudkip's special attack look like? That is a good point. Essentia actually has high attack rather than special attack, if I remember rightly. So, boom. And 27 attack and 20 special attack. So, special attack isn't bad. Where is she keeping them? She doesn't have many pockets. That's an even better question. I think we both know where she kept her 2 potions. There's a reason she doesn't have a third. She... yeah, okay. So yeah, I think maybe Mudkip is built more towards ground than that. And Water Gun's like, what, 40 base power? Yeah, it's 40. It's always 40. Yeah. Exactly 7. Which means that would be exactly a crit, which would be very scary, but In holes, I'm assuming. I don't understand the joke. Yes, she has 2 holes. So she was able to hold 2 potions. You know, one in the front, one in the back. You know? Do you get it? Do you get the joke? It was a bad joke, but still.
So, I lost. It seems that I still have much more to learn. I understand.
Yeah, thanks for the badge. Oh, aren't you supposed to give me a map? Hey, Ascension's evolving. Hooray. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. Hey, I love the sprite. I love the sprite for Swampert or for Marshtomp right there. He looks so happy. He looks so happy. That's cute. If one potion's in her rectum, I'll have to correct you that people have shoved more things in there than just one small bottle. I got to start the 3rd potion. Well, she didn't have a 3rd potion. She only had the 2, so I can only make one assumption. Mudshot. Interesting. What's the difference between that and Mudslap? Hurls mud at the phone reduces speed. Ah. But it's more than twice the power. I like Mudslap just for the accuracy reduction. I mean, it is basically sand attack with a little bit bonus damage. So, yeah. I'm going to keep that for a while. We'll get rid of Growl. Cool. Alright, so Essential leveled up. Got a cool new perk. Oh, do you really want to keep Growl? No, I do not. Oh, and... Ba, 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 ba. Wait, where is it? Wait, what the hell happened? Oh, hang on a second. Hang on. OBS is being stupid. It's not letting me do what I want it to do. Ba, 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 ba. We got a badge! It's over there. I should really try and lower the opacity of that image. It's a really cool image and I really like it, but it does make things a little bit hard to see. The Stone Badge heightens the attack power of your Pokemon. Yeah, that's something that I only learned like a year or 2 ago. The badges actually buff like attack and defense and stuff. It's kind of cool. Okay, so I can now use Cut outside of battle. I think I might need to look up where to find Cut. Rock Tomb. Ah, that is true. I wonder if I can get Geodude to give that to. Cool. I do not envy the localizers who had to translate and adapt the move's descriptions into 10-word sentences. Yeah, I mean, the localizers had a lot of work to do. See you, She-Man. Thanks for stopping by, my dude. I really appreciate it. I hope I see you again. Bye-bye. Wow, what a breakthrough victory. Yeah. I'm hoping that you give me, like... No. I was hoping that you'd give me a fresh water. There is one of the games where the guy inside the door gives fresh waters out. Get out of the way. Bye. Oh, right, he runs off. Don't take my goods. Alright, so I'm gonna have to go beat him up, get the goods back, and then bring them back to Devon, and then I get a town map. Sounds like a lot of faffing around. Sounds like an enormous amount of faffing around. Like the Poké symbol. Did you know in the Japanese version, Poké Dollars are just yen? Yes. Yeah. And if I remember rightly, Poké Dollars is like not even right or something. Like that's why they called. That's why the Poké Dollar symbol looks like the yen symbol. Yeah, it's really not a surprise. But I think that it's like it's weird. It's like nobody actually. Poké Dollar was first said by fans or something like that. I don't remember. There was something really weird about it, but I don't remember. It's been too long. But anyway, let's save real quick. Boom. So that's not too shabby. That was a good start. We got a badge, we got a team, and we got a Marshtomp. Not bad. If I can get a gym badge every stream, I would say that that's pretty damn good. I'd say that's pretty damn good. I think it's a lot to ask for, especially since I don't know the area. But it's something to aim for. The only problem with this team is that Beautifly, I'm probably going to be using against the next gym, the fighting gym, because flying. But all of the other... But even that's, like, completely expendable for the late game. I remember that in Leaf Green, the third Pokemon I got was a female Nidoran. And that was literally there in my Elite Four team. And I don't think I ever even took it out of the team. It was there the entire time. It was super strong. And I loved it to bits. But with this, maybe I can use Breloom for a while. But I don't know. I don't know. I'll have to wait and see how well he stacks up. But yeah, this is very much an expendable team, sadly. Well, I cannot comment when the term Pokédolls was created. The symbol has definitely changed between that Japanese and international releases of the games. Yeah. What does it look like now? Just to remind the viewers at home, it looks like that, which does kind of look like a P with like dollar signs on it, like dollar like slashes on it. Yeah. All right. Well, that is going to be it for me for today. Thank you very much for coming along, everybody. I really hope you enjoyed. I actually had a blast. This was a fantastic stream. And I hope to see you all again. Firewall, my man, great to have you back. Hope to see you again. She-Man Manshi, thank you for being here too. It's an honor and privilege to have met you. And Jody, thank you for being here too. I hope you had fun. And yeah, hope to see you again. Take care, man. Happy to chat again. Yeah. Oh, I should be here. Yeah. Thanks for coming along, everybody. And I'll see you next time. I'm on YouTube. I stream on YouTube and I stream on Twitch. So remember to like, subscribe, comment, favorite, ring the bell, and follow. I will talk to you later, everybody. Have a good one. Bye.